Wah 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 wah. Ha ba ba ba. Ha ba ba ba. Ha ba ba ba. Hold on. Do 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 do.
Hello?
Yo, hello, motherfucker. Hey. Yeah. Speaking. Speaking of motherfucker, hello. Wow. Speaking of motherfuckers. Today we're gonna be playing the coffin of Andrew and Renee, not Andy and Lele. Oh my god. Hey, why are you bonking me? The stream just started. I have not done anything bonkable except, well, not yet, at least. You know, we're gonna get there at some point. Probably once we get to the Oedipal, a bit of the more Oedipal sections of the game currently today. Oedipal was a new word I learned today. Oedipal was a new word I learned. I don't know how I feel about learning that word. I knew about Oedipus, but I didn't know there was like a different bending to the word called Oedipal. Wait, why would you assume that there is a motherfucking involved, weirdo? Why would I assume there's a motherfucking? I don't know. I don't know. This game, it's got some funky energies, you know? I don't know. This game's got some tabooist energy, I feel. You're a goober, so you get the bonks. It's the law. It's the law. What? Listen, by goober law, okay? That is not, you are not supposed to receive the bonk upon introduction. You are supposed to receive the bonk upon goober violations, okay? I have only committed maybe possibly a few goober violations. Mommy issues? Yes, mommy issues. How many of y'all got I probably should not open up that can of worms. That might be a can of worms I may not want to open up with random people in chat. How many people got mommy issues in the chat? Oh boy. Not me? Oh, thank God. Definitely not me. What? Does it count as a mommy issue if you want to be the mommy? Maybe? Maybe. If you're struggling to be the mommy, maybe. Oh no, I don't know. Oh God. There's a what? I don't know. Brainhook, you are the progenitor here. You are the source here today of why I am playing this right now. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretchy, Genie. I freaking love my mom. She's awesome. I'm thinking of like the scene from like from what is it, that heavy metal cartoon, Metalocalypse. I'm thinking of like the scene from Metalocalypse where like the one guy is like, everybody in like the whole conversation, they're all talking, the whole band, and they're just talking about like how all their dad problems they have, how much they hate their dads or don't like their dads or something like that. And then one of them comes and is like, not me. Fucking love my dad. That's just what you sound like right now, Lady Ace. You're just like, nah, me. I don't got mommy issues. Fucking love my mom. Mom's the best. honestly, best. That's where I was referencing it from. Hell yeah, that I got the reference. Let's go. Let's go. I got it. Hey, Slasher, what's up, dude? How are you? Welcome. God, I have not seen Metalocalypse in like forever. I'm not gonna lie, part of me almost wants to rewatch Metalocalypse just because of how like awesome that like cartoon was. Oh, what happened to old, adult cartoons way back in the day that were fucking awesome? What happened to those? There were some really good ones back in the day. I'm trying to think of like another one besides Metalocalypse. I know there was more. Futurama is like the classic, everybody remembers that one. It's like let's see, adult cartoons. Probably should not be typing this in. I know like Family Guy. Family Guy is fucking ass now. No one gives a fuck about Family Guy anymore, or fucking American Dad anymore. Beavis and Butthead, some people still hold a heart, like close place. Still has a close place to the heart with Beavis and Butthead. Oh yeah, Venture Bros! Fucking Venture Bros! Holy shit! That that cartoon was like good from beginning to end. Good, entirely random question. You don't think I'm cute, do you? I actually have no idea what you look like. I think you're really nice though. I think you're really nice though, Slasher. You're very supportive. You're very supportive and probably a good friend. Hey, Senna. Senna I know is a cutie. Them I have seen. I have seen you. Most adult cartoons nowadays are just cheap Family Guy clones, and thankfully there's notable exceptions. There's like, I think like some. I don't know. I've seen like only like the few that are like on Netflix or something like that. A lot of those are like trash, though. I feel a lot of those are not really good. But I feel like there's some that are actually kind of coming out now that are actually pretty good. I knew Retro was just yapping. What do you mean? Don't ever say Retro was lying. Retro would never lie. Retro's never lied in his life, I bet. God, what's another really good one I'm trying to think of here? Oh! Fuck. Oh, right. I watched Mighty 9 recently. If any of you have seen Mighty 9 was really fucking good. I think they wrapped up the first season already. So I'm waiting till like the next one. I think like the one before that, Deus Ex Machina, was like I thought that one was like okay. I felt like that one could have been like a little bit better. I did feel like it was pretty good though, and like Mighty Nine so far is like fantastic. Final season of Samurai Jack. Ah. Okay, listen. Samurai Jack before the final season, actual like art. Samurai Jack, like the original cartoon, like is just like art. It's beautiful. Final season of Samurai Jack, however, that is like okay, the first 3 episodes of the final season of Samurai Jack, amazing. Holy shit. Awesome. Literally some of the best like art and like just art. Just some of the best cartoon work you've ever seen. Where like the show like jumps between from being like about like killing robots to now is like has blood in it and is not afraid to show that. To show like the horror like PTSD that Samurai Jack had been going through because he's been like struggling it for decades trying to get back to the past. And then they kind of dropped the ball at the very end of the final season when they had to wrap it up. I felt like the ending to it was so horribly rushed. It kind of almost ruined it a little bit, I felt. I don't know. I did not like the final episodes of Samurai Jack. I really felt like they kind of dropped the ball with it, with how rushed it was. Oh, God. But yeah, I have a new pin on Blue Sky, so if you want to look, there's that. There's that. Hang on, I've never actually, like, I'll look at you. I'll look at your Blue Sky. Also, Boondocks? Yo, Boondocks! Boondocks! Oh my God. That is, like, I'm gonna say right now, that is some media right there I don't know if ever would get recreated today. The Boondocks, I don't know would ever get recreated today. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would try to like come up with some more like problems with it or something. I don't know. Uncle Ruckus, my extremely problematic beloved. Oh God. You're not supposed to like Uncle Ruckus. Well, you're allowed to laugh at Uncle Ruckus, but you're not meant to idolize him. He is problematic though. Hang on. But yeah, oh, I'm looking at your Blue Sky right now, Slasher. Yeah, you do have a cute model. Yo, you got yourself in a skirt? Yo, boy, you look so cute. Why are you so cute? Yeah, you're cute. I think I never actually like I've never checked. I'm so sorry. I have not checked my Blue Sky in forever. Oh my God, I feel so bad. All my friends have been adding me on Blue Sky. All of my friends have been adding me on Blue Sky, and I have not been checking it at all, and I'm starting to feel ashamed now. Oh, there's no way in hell we could make Boondocks in the modern day. Nah, that's the thing. I feel like Boondocks kind of was like that era. Comes from that era that it was like really amazing. Let's see, the last image is what I actually use on stream. I don't have any other PNGs. Oh, that's fine. Thank you, Genie. Love you. It's okay, Scord. It's okay, Scordini. I don't know how to fucking read that. I'm so sorry. I don't know if that's a misspelling. Oh God. I feel like I've been like I misspell things all the time. I feel like whenever I read like messages like this, like it's okay, Scord. Is okay, Scord is not a misspelling. Funny enough, is it not? Whenever I read something like that, I feel like I'm reading like what like the new Zoomer speak or something like that, where people say low-key knowingly. And I hate that. I hate that word so much. Whenever I see it, or whenever people put it into like a meme or something, it's like, okay, but low-key, knowingly, genuinely. And I'm just like, bro, just say like genuinely or not low. Stop saying low key. I feel like whenever people say low key anything, it's fucking, I don't know. It's so annoying to read because I'm most certainly I'm gonna misread it. I can spell the shit like Majangasaurus, fine, but I can't spell reliably. Oh, real. And there's some words that I swear. How do you kill a slime zombie? How do you kill a slime zombie? Hello, Pow. Hello, Povey Poi. Welcome. How do you kill a slime zombie? I'll tell you right now. Hold on. What? You don't. Also, hi, Cheeky. Have fun. Thank you. Blah. You don't. I'm invincible. Unless you decide to bounce me up like a basketball or something. Wah! Boy. Oh, there is one lol. Yeah, there is. Always assume I'm ready for the situation. Unless I'm not. Unless I'm not, or something like that. I feel like incineration would do the trick. Nah! I'm only invincible. Okay? I'm fucking invincible! Hold on. Where is my... I have a thing here. I'm fucking invincible! Ah!
Making a mother
fucking Armstrong!
Can't spread over every egg.
God damn it, Armstrong. Can't fret over every egg. One day I'll get to Metal Gear Rising. One day. Once I get through most of the Metal Gear games, I will get to Metal Gear Rising. I believe you. Yes, believe me, please. Please, believe me. Please! I don't got anything going for me else. All I have is the slime and the femme model and then the boy model and all its models. Danny DeVito. Oh no.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum. You kiss him and make him melt. What the fuck? You do not kiss me. I am unkissable. I'm literally rabid, you guys. You don't kiss zombies. You do not do that. They are rabid. I will bite you. You will be infected forever and live forever. They're like slugs. You solely salt. I'm not a fucking spirit. It didn't quite work the way I hoped it would. It didn't quite work the way... What were you hoping it would work as? I tried to recreate the Invincible meme. The Invincible meme? I am, Bum! I fucking... I should probably make, like, a message for that or something. With all of my different, like stupid shit that I have. Ah. Milk.
You got knocked the fuck out!
I love that one. Whenever somebody throws me, that's what I play. I'll consider it for the next 20 years I live that long. If you live that long, you're gonna live for 1,000. One day, we're gonna find this secret to immortality. One day, Moist Critical is gonna find the secret to immortality. I know Moist Critical always fucking talks about like how much he wants to be immortal or something like that. I don't know. I think people don't really consider like how bad immortality is. It's kind of like what is it? The fucking characters.
So what insanity is happening now?
What insanity is happening now? We're gonna become motherfuckers today. We're gonna become a motherfucker today. And confront our possible mommy issues today. That's what's happening today. God, I'm very scared of like how this game is gonna go though. I don't know. I think this game's basically gonna be running almost the same, except you're just replacing Lele with Renee, the mom, mother. I don't know. How many of you guys have actually played the Coffin of Andy and Lele, or have at least seen it? Or have at least like seen somebody like play through it already? I've already played through it, and Coffin of Andy and Lele. Yeah, that's a game. That's a game. Nope. Well, this is gonna be awkward for you then, I guess. for Reanimal, though. I don't know what Reanimal is. But, yeah, I fucking... A Coffin of Andy and Lele. I think, like... How many episodes are they on? They're already on, like, 3 episodes right now, right? Yeah, they did they did Decay and did Burial, which were, like, A and B routes for, like, episode 3. Now, it's like, we'll follow Decay route to first. Yeah. It's like, yeah, episode 4 hopefully will come out this year. I'm hoping. And then they're gonna have the Burial. And then, okay, so they're gonna have, like, 2 different routes that are gonna come out at 2 different times. Little Nightmares games? Don't know what Little Nightmares are. I remember one where it says, if you ask if I'm the menu again, I'll put you on the menu. You're dead to me. Okay. I'm already dead, though. What do you mean? Bomb Ollie. I will bomb you, Ollie. I will bomb... I was gonna say something sus, and then I decided against it. We have 2 routes for Decay and Burial. Doesn't have Chapter 3 yet. Doesn't have Chapter 3 yet? Wait, really? Is it not like... Hang on. Released October... Episode 3A, Decay. Released April 1st, 2025. Focusing on the main relationship route. Then Episode... 3 Burial part of episode 3 continues the other route currently unreleased. Oh, Burial is not released. Okay, so we're waiting for episode 3 Burial part B. Okay. Porn. I'm describing porn. I did not realize that's what you were describing. I don't know what porn is. I don't know what that is. That's totally not me. I would never look up those things. I'm surprised this game is still being worked on. Still being worked on by a different studio. Mostly because the original creator decided to just hand off the rights of it to another studio. I think it's like, I think if I remember correctly, it's fucked up what happened to the creator of the original game. I think, yeah, they basically got, like, doxxed, and they just went, I think people just fucking hated the game so much they decided to dox the original creator or something like that. And it just kept fucking escalating. They were just like, you know what? I don't want anything to do with this anymore. I'm giving this game away, and I want nothing to do with it anymore. And I was like, damn. You know, honestly, understandable. No one wants to deal with that shit. It was like it was a lot of like drama back then, I think. Just about like this game, because everybody just like hates this game. When I kind of enjoy this game, oddly enough, just kind of in a weird way. There's some things about the game I don't like, there's some things about the game I do like. Mostly I just find the game kind of just funny though. Anyways, I think let's fucking, how about we just load it up? Fuck it. Let's load it up. Well, I hope one day they do finish this game. So I find it funny we're decided just to like play the mod though for this game. I think it was like one of the messages I got when I was like, hang on, actually, I'm gonna like put this away real quick. Don't question why there's Monica in the background, okay? Don't ask why I have Monica as my background. Don't ask, okay? Listen, it was a long time ago. I don't change my background much, okay? Don't ask. Also, let me change the stream category now. I'm glad this game has never oh, right, the coffin of Andy and Lele. Only 13 people are watching. That's all we need right now today. All right, let's see. Plop. And launch. Yay! Hooray! Damn. Why is she looking at him like that? Ma'am, that is your son. Ma'am, that is your son. Why are you looking at him like that? He's looking at her right now. Just like, are you sure about this? She's just like, hell yeah. We're doing this. Is the hatred of this game a case of, oh, you like current popular thing? Don't you know that bad? Or is it because the brother and sister stuff? It was kind of a bit of a mix of both, honestly. It was kind of a bit of a mix of both. Hello, Lucius. What's up? Hey, how is it going? How's it going? It's going good. We're just starting it up. What, your mom never gives you the cat girl look? She's literally giving him the cat girl look. It's just like, Mom, what? Why are you nyawing? What is this about? Nya, Andrew. Don't you get it, Nya? This is what the people want, Nya. This is what the people need. Mom, I please, Mom. I just want a normal relationship in my life. Please, Mom. I just want a normal fucking relationship. Nothing like having a spider crawl up your face while putting clothes away for going away. No! Ah! I think I've only had like one time where like I had a spider when I was like just crawl on my face when I was like in bed. Just like I woke up, I felt something on my face and I was like, what the fuck? And I slapped myself in the face so goddamn hard. I killed that spider. I did. Listen, most of the time I like to set spiders free, but when the spider enters my territory, enters my world, it's over. No. All treaties, all the treaties, all the peace treaties that were possibly up are now gone. It is now time for war at that point with the spider. Worst part is, I suffer from arachnophobia. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, let's get into this. How much can Andrew's life get more fucked up? Oh, great. Oh, we're starting off strong. We're starting off strong. Actually, wait, hold on. Fix. I like that we're already starting off strong here. What threw me?
You got
Thank you.
Fuck out!
Senna, why are you throwing me? I haven't even gotten to the... Listen, it's only one. Listen, the game hasn't gotten sus yet. Mom, I'm sorry, what? Calm down, Andrew. Just tell me what happened. It's just, Lele said I couldn't tell anyone. So it's like, okay, this is basically gonna become like the route where it's like Renee just, now she cares about her kid. And it's only Andrew because Andrew's the only good one here. Lele was pure evil. I think, like, I don't know. What do you guys think about like Andrew and Ashley? Do you think Ashley was just the pure evil one? I feel like yes, Andrew had some remorse, but I feel like in some ways he was also just as bad as Ashley. Oh Milo. I don't really know. You don't really know? Oh damn. Are you just coming into this raw right now? Fresh? Leon? Hot when separate and individually. They are miserable. I love them. They are so... I love it when my characters are miserable with each other. I love it when they're just toxic. Don't know any lore, by the way. You don't know any lore? Damn, I guess we're just going into this. So, I guess we're just gonna experience this raw. You know, Nemhink. So is this like before? Is this like after? Like Andrew and Ashley like locked that little girl in a box and left her to die? Is this like after that or something like that? There was like a part in like Andrew and Lele, where Andy and Lele were like Andy and Lele. Andy has like a girl that has a crush on him, and it like wants to be with him. And Lele doesn't like her because like no one should be with her brother except her. And then decides they both basically play hide and seek, and they lock this little girl in a box. And then they just forget about her there. And then they come back, and then she's fucking dead. Play and find out, silly. Play and find out? I guess I will. I guess so. Coming in raw, at work, no watch, only listen. Coming in. Always coming raw when we're talking about Andrew and Renee. Okay, but please don't get mad. Mom proceeds to get mad. Listen, whenever like a kid says, okay, but don't get mad, is there like a time where the mom doesn't get mad or the parent in general doesn't get mad? I feel like this is just like, this is just how it is. Well, that's fucked. Well, that's fucked. Well, welcome to this game. This game is kind of fucked up. Like, legitimately, this game is kind of fucked up. This game also came out in the time of COVID, so this is already about, like, people getting locked up inside their homes. If they're practically sane. If they're practically saints, maybe. Up and at 'em, Renee. Ugh. Hunger sure isn't doing you any favors, but that's no excuse for laziness, goddammit. What kind of example are you setting? Now go find something for breakfast. Oh boy. Our characters already locked in a place where they're starving to death. I can't remember the last time the freezer had something edible in it. Is there ice? This is where you and your son pile the trash. It's already been scavenged a handful of times, and it's been truly and utterly exhausted of foodstuffs. The front door won't budge. You're longing for the days when you still had the energy to attempt to crash it open. It's just some dirt. Just some dirt. Damn, girl, what are you not cleaning up? Junk and bills you've neglected to pay. The silver lining to this whole situation is that taxes no longer eat away at you. Sometimes you wish you could eat them, though. Inside the cabinets is salvation! Got can of tomatoes. We got a can of tomatoes, you guys. Oh boy. So many trash bags. So many! Look, it's my home. Guys, this is where I live. Not in this house. In the trash, specifically, though. That's where I am. Also, Andrew Graves hit a certain subtype of VTubers like crack hit the black community in the 80s. Oh god, yeah, there is a group of specific women I've noticed, especially with like the clips channels, that seem to really like Andrew in a very specific way. They really like Andrew, you know? It's very interesting. What is it about women and murderers? What is it about that? Imagine how many plagues they have. You know what, honestly though, I actually kind of get it though. I actually kind of get it. Nah, listen. Murder, like women that want to murder you, men that want to murder you, I totally get it, honestly. I wish somebody would just take a chainsaw to me sometimes. Just skin my ass raw. You and Andrew have been holding on to this for a while. Maybe you should ask him if you should eat it. I mean, it's canned tomatoes. Canned stuff lasts a long time. I don't think those will typically go bad. Hang on. Before I talk to my son, can I, like... Let's see. White noise. God, you miss cooking shows. It would definitely make starvation harder to bear, but anything beats this. I literally started hearing static, and my brain shut off for like a second. That was weird. Ha, yeah, women, am I right, fella man? Ha, yeah, women. Women when the burial route vision happens. It should have been me! A bunch of rented movies, they all suck. You truly failed your son as a parent if these flicks are his idea of a good time. Damn, what do you got there? Do you got Paw Patrol? What is the movies kids nowadays are watching? What's the kid stuff the kids today watch? Yo, Andy X Lele, sup? What's up? Let's see. It's a washing machine, detergent, drinking. Drinking this gets more and more tempting every day. Oh boy, I love drinking laundry detergent. How long till they start drinking the bleach? Has-been hotel. Hell yeah. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. You know, fellow zombie, that's a zombie and a homie. It's cleaning closet. Inside are various supplies, such as trash bags. Yeah, flush the toilet. A mop. It's like my hair. You piece of shit ex-husband won't pick up no matter how many times you call. You've also tried to order food up teen times, but for whatever reason, the orders never arrive. That's fucked. Is there anything else to, like, examine here? Is this Andy and Renee? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Welcome to Mommy Issues, the video game. Your husband was supposed to fix that a long time ago. Story of your life. God damn it, my husband is no good anymore. I need to find somebody else. I wonder who could be a better candidate. Can't even talk. Candidate. Who would be willing to take up this responsibility for Renee? First sister issues, now mommy. Listen. It could only progress, okay? It could only progress. Assuming this takes place in the 90s, early 2000s, Andrew is a little up his own ass with this taste. Could be anything from Titanic to Cobella's Dracula. Honestly, at least those are good movies. At least it wasn't what I grew up with when I was like a kid. I think I grew up with like, what was it? I grew up with like Nightmare Before Christmas. I grew up with like... what else? A lot of like the Disney movies. I grew up with a lot of old Disney movies like Jungle Book and Land Before Time. And what else would I grow up with? Oh yeah, I also grew up with like George of the Jungle. For some specific reason, that movie really holds a core memory to me. Rule 63 version of Zeus. Characters. W Nightmare Before Christmas. Hell yeah. You show him the tomato can. Look what I found. It's been a few days since since our last ration meal. What do you think? Put it back. What? I am so close to my breaking point. As last bit of food that we have. We're starving, Andrew. I know that we can hold off for a few more days, but I'm just saying that, man, imagine how much weight they probably lost. Oh my goodness. This is a great weight loss plan. Kylo! Yo, bro! Yo, homie! What's up, dude? How was your stream, dude? What were you doing? What were you streaming? How you doing, homie? It's nice to see you. Love you, bro. Raiders. Last played Oh yeah, you were playing Hightail! Yeah, you're playing Hightail. Everybody's been playing that recently. Let's see. I'm just saying that. I know, Mom. All I'm saying is that we need to think with our heads and not our stomachs. Don't lecture me. Haven't I been through enough already? I wasn't. Look, instead of wasting both of our time and energy on arguing, go put that can of tomatoes back. I can stand to go a few more days without food anyway. Well, we've made do for almost 3 months. We'll just have to make do with your world-renowned water soup. Don't push me. I will feed this to you and force you to watch me starve to death. How motherly of you. Oh my god. This is already kind of starting off strongly right now. I'm already liking this dynamic right now. 50 pounds by my calculations. 50 pounds? Oh my god. Well, at least they don't gotta worry about gaining weight. I think they have to worry about actually gaining weight, because they're losing way too much weight. So this is the gaslighting in this game I've heard about. Only a little bit. Alright, I'll go put it back. God, Andrew. Telling me what to do. It's like as if we're almost equals. Wait, what does that say? Trash lies were like your marriage. Good day, are you still alive in there? There in a second. For the love of God, tell me you've got food today. Right, about that. No food today either. It's not my fault though. I bet it's totally his fault. My private server had a hiccup. Your private server had a hiccup? Aw, damn, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope you still had a lot of fun though, when you could. Game's good. I'm glad the game was good though. Take it up with the delivery crew. They were supposed to bring it in. Right, so you're totally powerless. Say, you know, bring us a meal so we don't starve? That's not under my purview, lady. See, this is something that's like so weird with this part. Is like, they're locked into this building. Why are the fucking guards so dead set on not helping anybody that they have locked up in this building? Like, you feel like it would be partially their job to make sure that they, like, survive or are okay or something like that. It feels more like they're just trying to be, like, wardens at this point, and they're just keeping them locked up. Because scam. So what the hell is going on? Are they under some fucked up form of house arrest or something? You know what? Maybe we'll get to that. We'll get to it. They probably have a zombie virus. They probably do. In fact, I'm strictly prohibited from doing it. Well, I don't quite fancy losing my life to starvation. I like to have a word with anyone who can help. No can do, even I don't talk with the higher ups. Then I'd like to have a word with my lawyer. When they get wind of this, you're done for. Ha! As if you take this up with a company. They can afford better lawyers than you anyways. Then I won't sue the company. In fact, I'll be suing you specifically. That's right, I'll enjoy mooching off of your paychecks after all is said and done. Sure, lady. Anyways, I've got work to do. Sort it out. Hey, don't leave! Don't leave like that! Why you? It's pointless anyway. They probably... Oh my god. Wasn't that so productive? Your last talk with the warden made you hungrier than you were before. You decide against your better judgment to cook the can of tomatoes. Don't look at me like that. I understand. I heard the commotion. No reason to cry over it, and I'm not stupid enough to let this go to waste. Well, how is it? About as fine as a last resort can be. Well, good news is, Renee's a better cook probably than Ashley is. I'm just saying, like, look, like, she's got years. Listen, guys, you know what's really great about older women? They got experience, you know? They got that, you know, that life experience. You know, they've been through it, you know, already. And I'm not gonna lie, the tired, you see like these tired bags on Renee. You see these like these dark lines under her eyes. Listen. That's quality right there. Okay? That's a sign of life right there. Of living a life. I thought the best part of older women was woman. Well, yeah, but woman. But listen, but older woman though. Listen, look at her. She's disheveled. She's tired. That's hot. We like our women tired, exhausted even, of life and of our shit. This is the reason why I learned how to make bread. Making bread isn't even that hard though, is the thing. Like bread, like making bread isn't even that bad. I don't know. I've been thinking about like doing like the sourdough bread or something like that. Let's see. Never thought I'd be eating ketchup for dinner. Just appreciate the fact that you're eating anything at all. This might just be the last thing we eat for a while. I hope it's not the last thing we ever eat. I do not want my last meal to be tomato sauce. Stop playing with your food and eat up. Sheesh, I'm going to. Don't expect me to be enthusiastic about this. It is in this moment that an ominous tune assaults your eardrums. Oh God! They're playing. I'm trying to think of like some like horrible band or something. They're playing the new BB Nose song. Oh, I actually like BB Nose. It is in this moment that an ominous, yeah. Again? Can't even have dinner in peace. I'm fed up to the back teeth with this crap. Just try to ignore him. There's not much we can do about that. Like hell there isn't. Do you still have the key to the balcony that I gave you? Yeah, here. Why did you give him the key to the back up to the balcony? Was it like she like keep the key away or something? Unlock the balcony. Hey, jackass! Shut off that migraine of a musical number! Turn that crap off now before I smash the stereo with your head! Damn. I wish somebody would yell at me like this to get my shit together. I feel like I would be much more productive if I had somebody like that, you know? Oh no, they're playing Nickelback. Oh no. Andrew needs his smoke breaks, I guess. Is Andrew like the only one that smokes? No, Renee smokes too. But it's like, why give him the key though? Why not just have like the key on like a key hanger or something? I don't know, my brain is telling me it's like she like is like trying not to jump off the balcony or something, and so gave it to like Andrew to just like keep her from doing that or something. Run for cover, she is going full Karen. Let's fucking go. What? Nothing, just wondering how you missed the gaping chasm between our apartments. I mean, I could probably make that jump, but I'd rather intimidate him instead. Then you need to make that threat believable. You're no athlete, and you're certainly no ringster. And even if you were, did you actually think he ever heard you scream? He's got a whole rave going on in there. Fat chance. Right. But you agree that we have to do something, so indulge me. Do you have a better plan? Oh, it's an apartment complex. I thought it was like the suburbs for some reason. Yeah, no, it's an apartment. My first instinct is to find a way to bridge the gap. Though we're running short on tightropes last I checked. Not running short on bridges though. Huh? For once, your good-for-nothing father's laziness is going to be of use. Follow me. Okay. I guess you'll have to set something up to cross. Oh, I think I know where. I think I know what we're doing. I pray you don't have an American-style suburbs in Iceland, by the way. We got like, I wouldn't say a suburbs like that. We do have apartment complexes. God, I really want to like just buy an apartment already. I feel like maybe this year I might be able to like buy an apartment soon. I really want to. I tried to like year before. I really fucking tried to. But it just was not in the cards, I think. Set down the wooden plank. Well, it wasn't even about like money or something. I can get the money, no problem. I have the money, like it's just like buying a place. I don't know. Well, it kind of is about money though. It was just that for that specific place that I was looking into before wasn't about money. It was about other things, other factors that were just like not optimal. But now everywhere else is always so fucking expensive. Housing here is expensive. Don't try to come to Iceland and try to live here, okay? Don't do that. Let's see here. Oh my god, they look so much alike. It's almost like they're mother and son. It's almost like they're related. Oh, demons from hell! Ooh, chat! Ooh, I summon you, chat! Please, chat! I summon thee! I summon you into my domain. Get over here and play video games with me. Shay. Douglas's jeans didn't even try, which is very Douglas of him. fresh meat, go for the junk dealer. What? Wow, is there a bagel for this summoning? Hi, Red. Yo, Red, what's up, dude? Oh, let me do a shout out real quick. How you doing, Red? Hope you're good. You're playing Magic? Oh shit. Everybody keeps asking me to play Magic with them. And then I'm over here trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead. Good afternoon, gamers. Good afternoon. Guys, if I had to, like, if I was able to summon you, like, through some weird ritual, what items would I need to, like, summon you? Like, Red, do you want, like, a bagel for your summoning? Do you want me to just, like, have, like a bagel with some cream cheese, like, ready on standby for you? Just, like, when I'm summoning you? Bacon, egg, and cheese, actually. Bacon, egg, and cheese? Ooh. Alright. I'll have that ready for you during the summoning later today. If that's alright. Pancakes? You want pancakes? I can give you my cake if you want. Stop. Red wine and olives. Wow. You're quite decadent, aren't you? Brain hook. Brain. Hey, I got that in supply. Of course, thank you. It satisfies my NY level hunger, damn. You need a Bionicle and a DVD or VHS copy of the old Dino Doc and a Blauhai in my case. I can get a few of those things at least. I can get a few of those things. Like Galactus, just NY based. Oh, you need to headpan me to make the contract. Make the contract? Alright, no problem. I think I can make that. I think I can make that deal. I'll make that deal. I'll make that bet. Oh, the unholy ones! I come seeking your advice! God damn it, what am I doing wrong? I thought that was perfect. I knew I should have killed that guy when I had the chance. And guess can always roleplay if you have nothing better to do. What do you make of all this? I've seen more authentic seances at cheesy Halloween parties. In any case, things look safe enough to give these degenerate an earful. Huh? Did I just... Hey! What are you doing on my balcony? How doesn't matter. What's important is why I'm here. Woman, I don't really, care why you're here. Breaking and entering is illegal, you know? So is public disturbance, cockhead. Now, if you don't want this to turn into a murder, I suggest you quiet down. Got that? Ha! You think you can threaten me? I'm protected by dark powers beyond your ken. Beyond your ken? Who the fuck talks like this? Who the hell is talking like this? Leave whence you came, lest you face my wrath. Look, mister. Oh god. He's a D&D player. Oh god, he's a fucking nerd. Oh no, he's a... yeah. We're same brain cell, brain hook. Same brain cell. Fucking hell. Oh no, he's a LARPer. What was that? What was that? What was that? I saw that. Was that fart reverb? Did the fart reverb even go off? Did anybody hear that? Damn, Chatla, you beat me to it. Guys, I think he's 14. That or he's mentally 14. Oh no. Nope, no? Okay, hold on. I don't know what's up with, like... with sound alerts. Every time I have to go into it to try and get it to work. It like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's really fucking weird. I'm just like, bro, just let me... Just let me play the sounds of my people. My alerts. Hang on. How do I... Where do I go? My library. No. Home. Let's see. Can we try to play it again? There we go. There's your fart, Senna. Now I heard it. The fuck? Why is sound alert so ass lately? Then again, my volume is low. It's okay. Look, mister, we didn't come here looking for trouble. I don't care if you're selling your soul to Satan, Cthulhu, or insurance companies. You know what's funny? I feel like 2 of these things would actually somehow actually give you something in comparison to the insurance companies. Just lower the volume in the future, alright? Right, sorry, yeah. Can you leave now? We'll hold you to that promise. Or we'll be playing that song at your funeral. Whatever, just get out. Come on, Mom, let's go. Ugh, fine, I guess. I feel like what was it with like D&D? Wasn't there there was like a whole movie, wasn't there? Oh god. I think I remember watching a JonTron episode that actually was like a movie that like was talking about like how D&D is like a gateway into like worshiping the devil or something like that. That I really actually kind of want to watch that movie almost. Hopefully he got the message, or we pissed him off. Pissed him off? Andrew, whose ears were being violated back there? Okay, I get it. Anyway, that aside, I reckon it's TV time. Yo, what up, Mr. Blitz? There was a Tom, haha, movie about the dangers of D&D. There was, yes. Way back in the day. Mazes and Monsters? Is that the name of it? I think that was the name of it. Ah, the remote is dead. Just push the button on the TV. Meh, what a pain. Fine, I'll fetch some batteries for you. I always have to do everything around here! Yeah, woe is me. What did you just say? Nothing. Wow, Andrew. Talking to your mom like that? It's almost like you don't even see her as your mother anymore. Filling your stomach with water in place of food. The day you get out of here and quit this diet can't come sooner. Supposing it comes at all. There was a Skullduggery, another anti-D&D movie. Oh. Tom Hanks. He plays a young man who can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality because he played D&D. Oh yeah, there was a Tom Hanks movie where like Tom Hanks was like he couldn't tell the differences between like D&D and like reality. That was back in the day during like the big like D&D like scare or something like that. I don't know. It was weird. Let's see, a lone trash bag with nothing mentioning inside. Is there nothing? Andrew, you tell me to get the fucking... VHS player cannot be eaten. What do you mean I can't eat the VHS player? I could eat it. Just eat the... Just eat the... Listen, I'm sure there's some nutritional value in the film itself. Dirty laundry. Ah, got batteries. Let's go. More laundry. Something to consider for the Discord movie night, for sure. Maybe? I don't know. Would be interesting, I guess. I think maybe like the Skullduggery, I think would probably be a better one, just because that one sounds funny. Not like the Tom Hanks movie. Let's see, didn't you just go get the batteries? Why are you filling with the buttons? To prove a point. Then why did you get the batteries in the first place? To prove a point! Okay, I get it, the point. You want me to help more around the house. Can you just hand me the batteries now so we can watch the news? No need, I'm done anyways. Whatever. God, this is so fucking real. This is so fucking real. You guys ever just have that time with your mom where like your mom tries to make you feel guilty for like not doing enough in the house sometimes? Yeah. Your mom just like, God, I have to do everything. It's like, Mom, I was gonna do it. No, but you don't do it immediately. This is some real fucking parent energy. Also, we have ads starting in like 30 seconds. Today, we share with you some joyous developments in regards to the tainted water situation. We have been announced that all apartments which the tainted water have been delivered to be have been secured. Thank you, Mom. Thanks, Mom. My mom was the opposite. Please, let me help you around the house, woman. God, yeah, there's also that too. I think my grandma is also like that a lot, where like I try to ask to like help around the house. She never like lets me do it though, a lot of times. Oh God, we have ads starting right now. These only 6-second ads, everybody. Only 1 minute. It'll be done soon enough. Which, by the way, if we're gonna go into ads, you know what? Fuck it. Why don't I take you to the nice ad prison? Take you to nice ad prison, everybody. Don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry about ad prison. Listen, this is a nice place here. And we're just gonna go here. Alright? Let's keep it nice and cozy and safe here. And Santa's, don't lick that! Santa, stay away from that. Don't lick that. And Brain Hook, if you want to help around the cell, you can move the buckets over to the side. Maybe move your chains over. At least tell me you have women with eye bags in here. I'm pretty sure we got a few. I don't know. Hey, any of the ladies in chat, do any of you have eye bags? Are any of you like really tired? This is funny shaped dog cage. This is a funny shaped dog cage. Aww. You're such good dogs. You're such good doggies. Good pets. Good pets. Good pets. Get your head pats in. Come here. Love you. Love you long time. Listen, I'm sure we gotta. Is that why? Wait, Brain Hook, is that why you like Renee so much? Do you just like the eye bags? Also throws the shit bucket's contents at you. Throws the. It wasn't a shit bucket. It was just a bucket, not a shit bucket. Can't just go be throwing dookie around. What are you, an animal? Well, I guess as long as you're in a cage, yeah, you kind of are. Anyways, I'll let you out. Oh, God. God, you guys gotta make such a big deal out of it. Such a big deal out of this. No big deal. Alright. It is now. Just takes a shit in the bucket. Alright. It has been 3 months since the first incident was discovered, and the death toll is now at a comfy 53. No biggie. And the quarantine period for those who are at risk has been extended by another 2 weeks. Again? And to our friends in quarantine, thank you for keeping your disgusting parasite-infested bodies far, far away from me. Sorry, it's thank you for your continued consideration to the public's safety. That's all for today. Cheers! So, now you have context now as to why they are locked up. They are in quarantine, apparently, due to a virus outbreak. And apparently, this is why they're being locked up. Back from ad jail on probation. On probation. No, now you gotta do community service. I demand regular head pats, Genie. You must now pat me every chance you possibly get. If you fail to do so, you will be fined an extra brain that you have to deliver. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. You decide to do the same. How the fuck are they gonna survive 2 weeks with no food? Andrew is talking on the phone with someone. It should be fine. Probably going to take a while though. They have to make sure we're parasite free. The tone of his voice makes your stomach turn. You can't quite make out the other person's words. It's just... you're not with me. Yo! Me Blue Bear! Yo! Wait, Blue Bear! I recognize you. Hi, Blue Bear! Recognize you. Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. Blu-ray, Blu-ray, Blu-ray. What the fuck? Frick. The frick emote. I love this emote. I love this emote. What is this? This is so cute. Also, hi! Welcome, welcome. My name is Danny. I'm a zombie boy. I have multiple forms. Speaking of, let me get the booba out real quick. Blup! Hope your stream's going well. It's going great. We're currently playing the Coffin of Andrew and Renee. Not the Coffin of Andy and Lele, Andrew and Renee. This is the mommy issues mod. Also, my stream is going great. I hope you're having I hope you had a wonderful time with your stream. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Please take care of yourself. Love you. Thank you so much. Awooga. Yeah, mommy. Sorry, mommy. It's just that you're not with me. That makes two of us then. I'm looking forward to getting out and getting back to college. Your mom says you're busy. Does she now? Oh, is mother jealous of Andrew? Of Andrew's girlfriend, maybe? Oh, whoa. Hello? Also, thank you for the head pad, Genie. Oh, did you... something? It's not important. Look, call whenever you want, and I promise I'll make time for you. Conversation goes on full, with giggles and kisses. What fun. But by Andrew's responses, you can assume that it is reaching its end. But I know you do. Aww, he doesn't even say I love you. Your model is so cool. Thank you. I seen your model too. Your model's very cute. Ah, to be young and in love. Did you need something? Not really. Well then, you shouldn't get your hopes up, you know. What? You have no idea how long we're going to be in here. Don't be disappointed if she can't play with a waiting game. And your point is, it's not fair to string a girl along like that. But what do I know? I'm just an old hag whose husband left her. Hag! Hags are in, lady! Listen to me, hags are in! People want the hags now! Listen, we want our women old and tired. Withered away. We like it like a fine wine. Or like a banana. Bananas only ripen with time. Let me tell ya, the best bananas ripe with time. But what do I know? I'm just an... I just don't want to see you get hurt. Mom, forget it. I'll make us some dinner. Wow, Mom, sounds so concerned. Remember 90s people were weird about women aging back then? But then again, they still kinda are. I mean, yeah, still kinda are. Alright, this won't hurt a bit. The nurse sticks a needle in you. It hurts like a motherfucker! There we go! And now how long do we have to stay home? The results from your blood work will be done tomorrow. So if everything is well, you're free to come and go as you please after that. And if not, then you'll get to see what happens if not. Yo, thank you for the hydrate and the stretchy. God, yeah, 90s? Listen, they were not so forward-thinking back in the 90s. Oh, that stretch was good, actually. I needed that. Listen, they were not so forward-thinking back in the 90s. Guys, my friends, chat, do you want to be in your mid-30s with me? Would you be in your mid-30s with me? Yo, Wicked! Hi! Hey, cutie, how are you? 90s and 2000s was not a pleasant time to be queer and especially trans. No, it wasn't. It was not. But honestly, it's kind of getting rougher nowadays, too, if we think about it, actually. Not as bad, but like, eh. Yes! Give me a few years and I will be. It will be cool. I'm glad you'll be joining me soon then. Brain hook. It sucks. Already mid. Might as well have it be the 30s. Already mid. Damn. It's already mid. This hardly seems legal. It probably isn't, but I'm just doing my job. You can let the Warrens know if you need anything. Some courtesy and professionalism would be nice. Anyway, are you done now? Because you're welcome to get lost. Rude, but I'm done. So, Oh, get out of your hair. Take care. We were so close to being nah. Let's not worry about it too much. Let's think about other things, like how silly this game is, and how much we wanna how much we wanna bang this mama here. Look at this mamacita. Look at her. She's kitty facing this. Look at her. Look at this kitty face. She kitty facing it right now. Why is the mom so cat coded? Is it because Ashley's not here, so the mom has to be cat coded? Finally stopped ignoring my calls, huh? Renee? Oh, I love that her husband's wait, no. Oh, hello. Odd hour to be calling. You. Wait, oh no! This is the husband's mistress. They literally titled them Homewrecker. Literally titled them Homewrecker. What the that's funny. I have nothing to say to you. Where is my husband? He's not here at the moment. I can take a message for him if you'd like that, though. Why are you playing the hub theme? What? Nothing sus is happening yet, only except that this lady here is getting cucked. Mommy is getting cucked right now. Unbelievable. Guys, what is your favorite cuck sitting position? Cuck chair sitting position? Hub didn't play RIP. I heard it though. Did you not hear it? God, fucking sound alerts. Let me like try to see if I can fix it real quick. It's like, I heard it? Briefly? Let's see, where? Dashboard. Log in. Let's see. Play it again. Is it just like, no, it played. It played a little bit. I can put it up a little bit louder, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Should be working. I think the game is just too loud. I'll turn down the game audio just a bit, actually. My fave cuck position is camera holder. I hear it now. Camera holder. Is the game audio probably too loud? How is it right now? Is it okay? Maybe it was too loud. I'll take a message. I told you already, I have nothing to say to you. I'll call later. Renee, wait, please. What? Look, I know we don't see eye to eye much. That right. Can we get things straight between us? There's lots of tension every time we talk. I know things between Douglas and you ended badly, but just, you know, every time we call, it's just an insult after insult. I want to help you, but I don't need your sympathy nor your excuses! I called this number for a reason, and it sure isn't to be your friend. Need I remind you that you took my husband away? I don't need you taking my dignity too. You call us for help, and I sincerely want to help you out, but I'm willing. But he refuses to help with the way things are between us. And you know how he is. He just won't budge on these things. Since when exactly has he worn the pants in the relationship? I don't know what went down between you two. But I want us to get along for the future, Renee, so things can be better for you, for your own sake, even after all this is over. Things could also be better for Andrew's sake. You keep his name out of your mouth! Oh my god, mommy is so protective. Music's a little loud, to be honest. Little loud? I can turn it down more. Ah, there we go. I'm hoping that wasn't, like, too bad at the start, then. Let me just, like test something real quick, actually. I just want to, like, hear myself on stream, if I can. And hello, Frederick. What's up? Let me see here. I guess it was a little bit too loud, maybe? Okay, that's fine, though. Cool. Yeah. Much better. Let's go. All right. Sorry, I just had to like turn it off because I was listening to my stream on the YouTube end. If you guys want to ever catch the streams, or like if you ever feel like you missed the stream or something, you can always just watch the VODs back on YouTube. You know what? I don't need help from you either. Neither from you, nor from that spineless bastard. Renee, nothing! Fuck him and fuck you too! I'll live with it or without his help. Damn. Well, it sounds like you just threw away your only chance to actually, you know, survive this, Renee. But okay. Yo, my hyperfixation game, don't ask. No, I'm asking. Because I also like this game. Tell me more, Nico. Hi, Nico. Have you played this mod, by the way, Nico? After reminiscing all night, you wake up, as one does. Instead of ruminating upon your misery, you decide to clean the house up a bit. I guess we gotta clean it up, little bit of clean up, everybody clean up. Did anybody ever, like, remember? Now, what else should you clean? Does anybody, like, remember old, like, kindergarten, like songs you had to sing back in school? Like, following the leader, the leader, the leader. The story's good. The story's good. I actually do like the story a bit, actually. Ooh, this game is so easy to hyperfixate over. There's just something about this game that just, like, you hyperfixate over it, and it's just like a, I don't know, it's generally, I don't know, something about this game just activates the neurons, you know? Mopped. Girl, I don't think you should be trying to clean the house. I think that's a waste of energy right now. If you keep mopping. What else to take care of? How about the laundry? Let's take Andy's dirty underwear. Picked up some laundry. Yawn, you're cleaning. Don't you think that's a waste of energy? It'd be less of a waste of my energy if you help a bit. Perhaps you'd like to make good on last night's chit-chat. Now's a good time to help your poor mother out. Pass. I'll help when it's work that needs to be done. I wouldn't expect a young man to understand tidiness. Come to think of it, do we even have any detergent left? Oh god, I still remember the one they made us sing before dinner every day. Oh god. Also, no, I've never played the mod, cause ew. You never played the mod? My dad taught me one that I didn't realize was rude till way into adulthood. Anyways, I'm gonna be lurking. Okay, Nico. Let's see, is there like more? Is there anything else? Anything else? Nope. Nothing here. Honestly, I can't imagine like trying to like go through like the entire dialogue. You're basically rewriting the entire story for this game, which I really respect. Got the detergent. Run the laundry. Ugh. You're feeling dizzy. Oh no! Damn it, Mom. I knew you'd overdo it. Good news once again! Oh my god. My dad taught me one that I didn't realize was rude till the way into adulthood. What was this? What was he? What did he teach you? What did he teach you, Wicked? Let's see. I love this image already. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy. Was he? What? I don't understand that one. Why is that one rude? Why did he teach you that one? What does that even mean? Oh! Oh, I was like, is this about pubes? Oh, it's about pubes. Okay. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy. He was he. I like this image, by the way, that they were able to like redo this image of like Andy, of like Andrew and Ashley, but like putting Renee in. Andrew would, God, fucking You know what it is? You know what it is that like gets like certain women that like Andrew, like just like they get the hots for Andrew. It's when he like does like these like little things here and there subtly. You know what I mean? Where it's like playing with the hair, or he's just looking annoyed or something. I don't know what it is. It's something about this is like firing off a neuron, especially in my brain right now. Some of you may have heard from your loved ones that there has been a supply of shortages in the quarantine households. Well, boy, we are pleased to announce that all of that has been taken care of. It has. Does it look like I'm eating right now? On that note, we'd like to remind all of you not to enter the contaminated apartments. No, your friends don't need anything from you. Everything is taken care of. Should you still feel the urge to help, the staff will be administering bullets directly into your brain as a thank you. I hope that clears things up. Moving on to our next story. A brand new art museum will be... You want to play with a MILF's hair? Oh god, I wish I could. Also, I wouldn't mind somebody play with my hair too, honestly. I don't know, it just feels nice, you know? It feels nice. You wonder who that could be for this hour. Oh, hello, Renee. Well, look who decided to grow a pair. God, tired of sending her to fight your battles for you? There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill. Can't we just do what's best for everyone? You mean what's best for you? Which, from what I can gather, is you and that cocksucker getting your happily ever after, while your son and I rot in this cooped up apartment. Well, I had a chat with the wardens and they said you and Andrew were being looked after. Wake up, sunshine, maybe they're lying to you. Or are you just convincing yourself we're fine so that you can sleep at night? Do I need to remind you so that your son is stuck in here as well? Can you, Renee, please, just tell me what you want. Just name it, I'll see what I can do. I want you to help us! Get us food or get us out! I don't care! Get off your ass and be a man! Bottom line, do something! Oh my god. Renee, you know I can't do any of that. We both saw the news. I can't help in that way. Never change. You're still the same feeble creature I remember. Listen, Renee, you're asking too much of us. I can't break the law. I've told you before, I just can't help the way you want me to. You've offered no alternatives. Just admit that you want us gone from your life. Own up to it, coward. Fine then. Renee, never call again. You and all your problems, I want them out of my life forever. Damn, even your own son. Wow, Father of the Year, everybody. Father of the Year. Can we get some claps for him right now? Douglas, the true fucking hero of this situation. I want Betty and I to be left alone. Do you understand? You actually... Do I understand? Do I disturb some painfully boring vanilla sex whenever I call? It must be so frustrating to be reminded of what you lost. Renee, what? Was it worth it to just leave us like that? Was a quick pump and dump worth more than your son? Stop it, Renee. We're adults. Let's talk like adults. Boy, wish I had that opportunity when you first began thinking of packing your life away and screwing off. Clap, 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 clappy clap. I said stop it, please. She really can't deal with any stress right now. But your son and I can deal with all the stress in the world, right? Is that what you thought when you decided to parents away into La La Land and avoid all your responsibilities? I'm serious, Renee. If you don't, I'll get a restraining order. Why the hell would you need a restraining order? We're literally stuck in here, asshole! Oh my god, I think you woke her up. I'll be right here, honey. Look, Renee, I've moved on, and you should do the same. Please don't call me again, and tell Anders I'm proud of him. Anders? You fucking ass... That's not even his name! Anders? Bro, what is this, dad? God damn it, how did I marry that piece of... You busted the movie! That was the last bit of entertainment that you had! Mom. The hell's going on? What's on your mind? Do you love me? Oh boy. Mom's asking, do you love me? That's never a good sign. Never a good sign. Somebody asks you, hey, do you love me? Why is it always followed up with, hey, by the way, can you do something for me? Of course I do. Mom, where'd that even come from? Will you ever leave me? What? Of course not. It's just your father told me the same thing when we started seeing each other. We met in middle school, and when I asked him those same questions, he said the same damn things you did just now. That he'd always be there, no matter what. Look at us now. Don't worry. The only true love that you can get is from your son right now. Interpret that however you will. It won't be like that with me, Mom. I'll always be around. And I'll make good on those promises, okay? Do you promise you won't leave me too? I know it's not like me to get all sappy, but I really mean it. I'll be in your life one way or another, thick or thin. Though I think we could do with a bit less thick, don't you think? Nah, I think we can get her thicker, you know? I think we can probably get her thicker, you know? Just a little bit thicker. Listen, you guys have been, like, starving for now who knows how many months in here. You guys are probably, like, skin and bone. You could do with a little bit of thickness on you. Damn right. Thank you, Andrew. I don't know what I'd do without you. It's the least I can do. Let's get you to bed now. You quickly fall asleep. Now that you've been out for who knows how long, you figure you should check on your son. Figure? What the hell? He ain't here. Where's that useless boy of mine? Oh my goodness! Quick, remind him how he came out of your cooch. Someone from your apartment is getting hauled into an ambulance. Hey, me too! People are yelling from their windows and balconies. I need some help too! Please, please, I'm starving! Ambulance leaves in a hurry. Color me surprised, they actually got that person some help. I figured they'd just let her die. I don't know, she wasn't really moving. Sirens wouldn't blare for a corpse, though. They don't blare for living either, apparently. Nobody came for me when I fainted, assuming you called in the first place. I'm not that irresponsible. Alright, well, I don't know what went on just now. Maybe she went into labor? Odd thing to point out, but I can't rule it out. Right. Say, what if I tried to... Mom, stop! Gross! No, hold on! Hold on! She might be cooking here, actually. She actually might be kind of cooking here. Let her talk. Let her cook. Listen. There might be a way out of this. First of all, you're my mother. You can't just say that. Second of all, how do you propose that even happens? Andrew, let me finish. I was going to suggest trying with the weirdo next door, maybe. Think I convince him to do it with me as payback for last time? Mom! Does the word appropriateness not ring a bell for you? Appropriateness in this game? No! Absolutely not. Ha, your mom was young too once upon a time. As if I'd like to hear any of this anyway. Aw, someone doesn't like the idea of having a younger sibling. I had a younger sibling, remember? Oh. What happened to Ashley in this mode, actually? What happened to her? I'm wondering, like, what their explanation for why she's not here. Sheesh, I thought he'd be over that by now. You might have gone a bit too far there. You hope Andrew isn't too upset. You're so exhausted. But after sleeping for a few hours, or maybe a few days, who knows, you're fully revitalized and bursting with energy. Oh, probably not, though. Exceedingly exemplary energy exhibited there. What day is it? How long have you been locked in your apartment now? And where the hell does Andrew get the energy to make so much noise? Where's this little shit at? Is he attempting to kick the door in? Or out, depending on your perspective. Andrew, dear, give it up. The door is clearly barred from the other side. And the sky is blue. There's no harm in trying, though. If you don't stop banging on the door, I won't be bringing you any food tonight. Har har har, nice one. You lot haven't brought jack since who knows how long. Delivery truck that's on the way as we speak begs to differ, but I guess you're okay filling your stomachs with senseless noise instead. You can't be serious. Sure can. So shut your gobble, I was still not pissed, or I'll shut him up for you. The man's footsteps fade away. Well, honestly, it was at this point where I was like, you know what? They're totally justified if they murder them. It really was like at this point, I was like, you know what? Justified. Justified. Is it weird I prefer Ash's personality? I like the crazy bitches. You like the crazy bitches? That's understandable. Renee is a little bit more on the motherly side right now. She's a little bit more on the protective side. I screwed that up for us, didn't I? Don't be naive. I'd sooner put my life savings into the lotto than trust a word from their mouths. Sure, I guess. What if he's not lying, though? But it beats me. We'll know for certain tonight. It can't come any sooner. Soon night came, and lo and behold, no food anyways. I don't know. It feels nice that Andrew actually has somebody that actually kind of I don't know, gives a shit about his well-being, I guess. Ashley was kind of more so about using him. Renee here, I don't know what it is. What is her attachment? Is it just the love of her son that's mostly just keeping her attached to Andrew? Anything you'd like to talk about? I got nothing. Nothing at all? So, parasites. It's been a few months. Are you feeling anything? Hunger and back pain, but that comes with age. You think something would be happening to us by now. But I haven't noticed anything. That nurse never came back either. Aren't we supposed to be monitored? Maybe they think we're going to die no matter what? The only thing killing us right now is the hunger, which is their fault. Maybe eating makes it worse? Wouldn't they tell us that? And if it's true, then what's the point? Let us die of starvation so we don't die of parasites? Feels maternal only at the moment. Only at the moment. I don't know. We'll have to see how where this goes a little bit more. If those were my options, I might as well get to choose how I die. Oh, thank you for the head pad, Genie. Andrew, what? Are you seriously implying that suicide would be preferable to all of this? I didn't say that! I just said if it was a choice between that and starving. Don't scare me by talking like that. Honestly, aside from starvation, I like it here. Come again? Having an excuse to not go to work was a plus when this all started, although I would give anything to leave now. The peace and quiet, even if it's interrupted by our neighbor and with those asshole wardens. And you know, just the two of us? Oh yeah, it's great. Quality mother and son time, debating the merits of death by starvation or auto-defenestration? Auto-defenestration? What the fuck? I'd never heard of this word. What is this word? Auto what now? The act of throwing oneself out of a window. Oh! I feel like we may have been here before. Have we been here before? You're still thinking about that. Well, you were the one who said you liked the quality time we were sharing. And it would be pretty romantic. Excuse me? What? You don't see it? Just imagine hitting the ground together. And with such force, our bodies turn into a pile of gory mush, never to be separated. Our remains would get so tangled up they'd have to bury us together in the same coffin. Does your girlfriend know about your plans for romance? Well, romance and romantic are two different things. Defenestration is the, yeah! Crap, beat me. Yeah! So it goes about artistic movements in the early 19th century. The neighbor starts blasting his favorite ritual music. Let's go, Richie! Ritual music! Right, he's just taking the Mickey out of us now. Taking the Mickey out of us? I've never heard somebody say that before. Taking the Mickey out of us. What the fuck? You feel like you should check up on that. What the fuck is going on in here? My lord, you've come! And you're, a little smaller than I imagined. I love it! It's better than I imagined, that's all I meant! What do you offer, human? Oh, I don't have much to give right now. But if you can help me get out of here, I can get you anything you wish. Is that no good? As you wish, human. My lord, thank you, thank you. Perish. Darkness clouds your vision. You cannot see what's happening. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. Ba-da-da-ba. By the time your vision returns, the entity has vanished. On the ground lay the lifeless body of the cultist. You saw that too, right? Please tell me I'm dreaming. Do you want to check on him? We could look for some food. I think we have more pressing matters right now. Besides, I doubt his food situation was better than ours, given that he was resorting to whatever the fuck all that was. Maybe not, but it's still worth a look. And for God's sake, let's turn off his music. It's driving me insane. You need to search for a way to get inside. Why not just fucking bust it down? Boxes are full of useless junk. You got the ashtray. Fuck this ashtray! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. There's a lot of meat, you think to yourself. What do you suppose we should do with him? Beats me, he doesn't seem like he has anything edible at all. Do you think that maybe, what, do you want to eat him or something? Mom? Listen, okay guys, listen to me. Little recommendation for cannibalism. Start with the ass. Eat the ass, okay? There's a lot of meat there. Lots of meat in the ass. Trust me on this. I don't ask how I know this. I wasn't actually considering until you asked. Are you actually serious? I don't know, Andrew. I don't want to join our neighbor anytime soon. But we can't. If we do eat him, then that's it for us. There's no way we wouldn't get caught once they finally let us out. Well, it is really our fault if it wasn't us that killed him. It was that weird thing's fault. Officers, it was the demon that killed him. We just happened to be there to eat his corpse. Eat Danny's ass, gotcha. You want someone to bit you in the ass, don't— What? No! No! Not my ass! I'm gonna eat certain people's asses, though. Officers, it was the demon. It was the demons that made me do it! Officers, please! Yes, that will totally convince them of our innocence. Right, I can see why they'd have a hard time buying that. Hell, I think just messing with the corpse is a crime. Well, we've already dug ourselves deep into that hole, sweetheart. Now that we're here, we might as well consider our position. It's not our fault we're hungry enough to consider it. Will that staff here admit that they don't give us food, though? Highly doubt it, but what other choice do we have? Eat Danny's ass, gotcha. Oh my god. I'm just waiting until one of you just appears at my door right now. Just like, okay, time to eat ass. Come on, bring it. I just about made up my mind about what I want to do. We deserve to be fed too. So are you going to help me with this? Look at me, Andrew. I know that this is the point of no return, but both of us must agree to it. Andrew, I'm expecting an answer. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Now, let's find something to cut him up with. Oh my god. I like this energy a little bit, though. It is maternal, yes. The bathroom smells of feces and you feel zero inclination to investigate further. Yes, it's maternal, but it's like, I don't know, it's like, but mom! There's nothing interesting in the closet. It's kind of funny. While looting the jacket's pockets, you find a wallet with 666 bucks. Now you've got a real moral dilemma here. Stealing a dead man's wallet, will you keep it all? You know, Mom, I could really use some of that. You deserve it for doing all the work around here. Phone's a friend, oh my. You better teleport here. Nothing in the fridge. Alright! Let's cut him up! So, you get the arms, I'll get the legs. Right arm? Left leg. We can't carry him out in the open like this. Maybe if we carry him quickly? No, can't. No, can't you go get some plastic bags or something? I'll take care of the rest in the meanwhile, I guess. I'm counting on you, Andrew. You hand him over the cleaver. You got this, honey! Let's see, do I got some trash bags here? Hell yeah. Wait, is there anything here? Or... Was that it? I guess that was it. Bum 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 bum. Andrew must chop the rest. Wait, what? You need to conceal it before you're taking it. I need to... Wait, what? Do I not have something? Wait, does he have... Wait, was there somewhere I was supposed to go to? They actually waste paper to print 666 volumes of this crap? She asks the important questions, but what I want to know is who the hell wrote it in the first place? Undisclosed, didn't even have the guts to put his name on it. Well, either way, we can browse it later. Let's keep our focus on the task at hand. Okay, so then, like, wait, is there, like, trash bags in the, other room? Should be something here, right? Got some plastic bags, yeah! We can hide the body. You guys ever just think about, like, how to hide a body sometimes? Or how you do it? I feel like everybody's had that thought, like, once in a while, right? Crap, I don't think we can cut through the spine either. Just fold him over. I don't think that's going to work. Let me show you. Yeah, see? If anyone happens to be looking out of their window, it'll be a disaster. Maybe if we use 2 bags? Mom, that isn't going to... See? Easy as pie. Look at this. She is just eternally cat-coded. Wire mesh and rocks. Wire mesh and rocks? That's how you do it? For me in Iceland, I think it would be pretty fucking easy. I think there's literally a story where, like, a guy actually, like, he hit a body, like, in one of, like, the big, like, deep craters that is, like, all over here in Iceland. He, like, hid one body in, like, one of these, like, big, like, pits or something that you can literally just find anywhere by just walking around. And, literally no one ever found the body until one day he just got so... He was so filled with guilt, he basically just told people where it was. Ha ha ha! Good God, no! Don't make me laugh at this! Don't make you do anything. Alright, enough. Gather the limbs up and go. There should be plenty enough room for them in the freezer. I'll stuff the torso and head in the freezer for now. While you're at it, I'll cook us some dinner. I'll be looking forward to it as much as I can at any rate. So like what how do you cook a person though? I'm asking some really fucked up questions, I know, but like listen, the thought, listen, we're here right now. So it's like the thought is here now. If you're gonna be evil, have no regret. Well, that's a sucker move. If you're gonna be evil, have no regret. Exactly. I think for like what is it? Like this guy or something? I think you want to like probably remove the skin off a human, right? You don't want to eat the skin, you want the muscle specifically. Same as a pig, I imagine. I'd imagine you need to cook it the same as temperature as pork. Apparently human meat tastes like pork. You can only hope it does. The hunger does little to obfuscate the reality that a bunch of severed human limbs lay in front of you. Guess I should get cooking. Which limb are we cooking? Do we eat feet? Alright guys, what do we eat here? Do we eat hands or feet? What do we eat, guys? Hands or feet? Why does this music sound so Arabian? Does it even matter? Like, who fuck cares? Let's go with the hand. Feet have more substance. Oh, well, too late. Alright, time to cook. Just say we have to cook. Humans have very little edible meat on them, relatively to their size. One of the reasons we are generally not targeted by other predators. Yeah, it's because we don't really have a whole lot to eat on us. Really, predators would only eat us if they were desperate. Hands is too bony, do leg or upper arm. Well, too late. We're eating the hands. Listen, my tummy was making the rumblies that only human hands could satisfy. Pungent smell wafts through the apartment. Listen, if you know that reference, you're cool. That animals that do fuck with humans are not long for this earth in this day and age. Yeah. God, it smells different. Stop thinking about it. It's just meat. It's just meat, damn it. I should probably season it. Akin to burning pork being drowned out in spices. It's just protein. It's just food, nothing more. Plus, I'm not in the mood of starving to death, and I certainly won't let my son be stupid enough to die over some bullshit moral excuse. He is young. He is so young and still has a lot to live for. Hell, I've got a lot to live for. I feel like with Renee, it's kind of like she wants to mold Andy to be like a more cold person like her, it feels. We will survive. We are eating this. Dinner's served. So, what are we having here? Fried fillet of asshole neighbor. Fried filleted asshole. Damn, guys. Would you guys eat a fried asshole? I don't know. How much meat is around the asshole specifically? Just the hole, you know? Just the hole. Imagine not a lot. I'd eat. Hey, yo! You calm down there. You calm down there, Wicked. I second that. My own invention. You won't find it in the cook. You calm down too, Genie! My own invention. You won't find it in the cookbook. I suppose not. Anyway, are you going to eat? Andrew, you gotta eat something. I know, it's just... Andrew, we have to. We have no choice. I won't let you starve yourself to death while we have perfectly good meat on the table. I know, but... What? I just don't know if I can do this. Guess I better set an example. You dig into the evening's dinner. This is strong, to say the least. How is it? It's actually pretty good. Probably thanks to my excellent cooking skills. Just eat it already. Might be worth a try then. Andrew takes a bite out of your cooking. You don't think he likes it. Should have seen that coming. Munch, munch, munch. It definitely could have gone worse. So, how was it? It's fine. Really? You're not just saying that? It almost seems like the cooking is probably more tolerable. I remember in the, what is it, with Ashley in this section, where she cooks the food, and it's like, I think she ends up kind of burning it a little bit or something like that. I don't remember. But, she cooks the food, and Andy almost, like, vomits it, and, Ashley just forces him to swallow. Well, if you ignore the fact that it's good. Anyways, we got cannibalism in our incest game! Let's go! You, don't look like you enjoyed it that much. I did, Mom. It's just, there's more to it than that. Oh? I don't want to be rude. I know, Andrew. We need all the food we can get. I don't want it going to waste. Can you finish it to ease my mind, sweetheart? I can try, Mom. That's my boy. Good boy. Good boy. Playing this game, huh? Yeah, hey, Bronze Swab, what's up? We're playing some... We're playing some real, I want to say... literature? But, like, it's kind of like a visual novel. You know? How are you doing, Bronze Swab? What's up? Hope you're doing good, dude. Under your watchful eye, he slowly finishes his plate. Well done, Andrew. I'm proud of you. I don't feel too proud of myself. Don't see why people obsess over the incest. The cannibalism was way hotter. SMH shaking my head. Hell yeah! You're so fucking real for that one. Also, VN Slop, as the kids might say. VN Slop. I love me some good old VN Slop. Actually, goddamn, I've been meaning to actually play more visual novels lately. It kind of keeps... The visual novels actually give me, like, a reason to keep, like, talking more constantly. VN Slop, as the kids say. I honestly, like, I do have a bunch of visual novels in my Steam that I actually have wanted to play through. I know I've always wanted to play through, like, Steins Gate or something like that. Or, like, When They Cry. That was also one I wanted to go through. But listen, Bronsois, this is better. This is the better incest, okay? This is the modded mommy issues game. This is where we're with the mom instead. Steins Gate good. Steins Gate good. I remember watching the anime a long time ago. I don't remember anything about the anime though, except like some of the characters. Oh, do tell, hell yeah. Well, we got, listen. We believe that like a properly aged woman is like a fine wine in life, you know? I know it feels strange, Andrew. It does for me too. But look on the bright side. It cost an arm and a leg to buy a good steak before all this started. Oh ho, get it? Arm and a leg? Aha, we're eating a man. But still, thanks for doing this. I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful. Don't worry about that, Andrew. I'll tell you what, tomorrow I'll try the same recipe, but with coriander. That sounds good, Mom. Can I be excused? I'll clear the table, of course. Thank you, Andrew. I'll get some sleep. Good night. Oh boy. Hey, Mom, do you think there might be something wrong with me? How do you mean? Nothing. Good night. I don't know, Mom. I just think that, you know, sometimes... I just think that, like... I feel like I just don't want to live my life without you, Mom. You know, just want to be here with you every single second. And eat bodies with you. A streamer I watched once said in her own words, she eats men and slurps girls. Oh? What was the context there? The eye bags really sell it. The eye bags only add to the character, you know? Listen, we like our women tired, all right? If you don't like people tired, like me, I'm tired all the time. I'm not a woman though, but I do like tired women though. She ran around eating all the Jarls in Skyrim. What? Is that a mod? You fall asleep, somewhat content with your life decisions. Andrew, is there something you want to tell me? I thought you wanted me to help you with the shopping list. That was just to get you away from your sister. You and I have something to talk about. Oh, what thing? Oh, I think you know, mister. You and Ashley are hiding something from me. You've been acting weird all afternoon, and Ashley's been even more insufferable than usual. So you better fess up. I'm waiting, Andrew. Yo, Ashen, what's up? Welcome. Also, Bronzewall, thank you for yo, wait, Ashen, wait, I recognize you. Yo! How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a good one. I should check out, hold on. I'm gonna shout you out actually, just because. Everyone, you should check out Ashen. They're actually really cool. I've been watching like some of their streams. Been able to lurk a little bit sometimes when I can. They're actually really cool. Not bad, just working on stuff I figured I'd stop by. Oh hell yeah! Hope you're hope work isn't going too bad. She did a console command to make it possible, otherwise not modded, I don't think. Oh, okay. A modded Skyrim where you just eat people? That's a bit weird, but it's interesting though. I'm waiting, Andrew. So, she, killed a squirrel. Yeah, that's it. Wow, that must have really upset you. Yeah, I'll be having nightmares for weeks. I won't get in trouble, will I? Not as much trouble as you'll be in if you don't stop lying. I'm not lying. You're a bad liar, Andrew. Now tell me the truth, or so help me. I'm going to count to 3. You really don't want to know what happens after that. Uh-oh. Mom's counting the 3 on y'all. Mom, don't. 1, 2, 3. Ah, we didn't do anything. We? What did you mean we? This isn't working. I need to try another approach. Mom, I'm sorry, I just... Calm down, Andrew. Just tell me what happened. Oh my god, is this like how they like diverge the stories a bit here? It's like... So Renee, like before, she would always just be angry and just yell. But this is where she's just like, you know what? Maybe yelling doesn't actually work. Maybe if I actually try to comment my children compassionately, maybe then they would actually talk to me. I also told her during one of the streams, I want my gawk to smell like flowers because they're both reproductive. What the fuck? I mean, I would want that too, honestly. You know, you can tell me anything. Okay, but please, don't get mad. Well, I can't really promise that. I promise not to get mad at you, Andrew. Really? Really, really? Alright then, I guess. Now just tell me what happened. Well, there's this girl in Lele's class. Nina? Yeah. I like her. She seems nice. Yeah, well... I think Ashley got jealous of her and... Well, did she hurt her? I think I should just show you. Oh, alright, I suppose. I get the urge right then and there to leave this alone. Something tells you that you'd rather not find out where this rabbit hole goes. But another part knows that there's no going back now. Lead the way, sweetheart. I'm like trying to do like a little voice for her. My throat has been like hurting so much lately. I thought maybe like I just had like a sore throat or something from like being sick or something. I thought I was getting sick. I don't think I'm getting sick though. For some reason I think I'm just like dehydrated. Also, I should be trying to drink more. All this talking is hurting my voice. I also think it's stretchy. We have an ad break in 3 minutes. This is the place. Oh no, this is where the dead body is. You are playing in here? This place seems dangerous, Andrew. I know, but Lele likes to hang out here. And you did say that I should look after her. I did, didn't I? Just another thing that comes back to bite me. So, what did you want to show me? In that crate over there. She's probably still asleep, but she's going to be mad when she gets out. She? What the hell did you two do, Andrew? Here's the funny thing. How long did you leave her in there? What am I going to find in here, Andrew? You said you wouldn't get mad. You opened the crate. Oh my god, oh my god. Mom? No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. Why? Why did they kill her? How could this happen? Those two little psychos. How did I fuck up this bad? I don't know. How the fuck did you fuck up this bad? Like Renee, like, what the fuck did you do in your life? What the fuck did you do in the process of raising your kids to, like, have them be this fucking bad? Was it just, like, neglect? Is that it? Andrew, do you have any idea what you've done? Oh! This is where the story changes, though. You promised you wouldn't get mad. You said I should help Lele with anything. I didn't mean to. Andrew, look at me. Aww. And then Mom was like, you know what? It's okay, you little murderer. I'm gonna help out. Don't worry, we're gonna fix this. We're going to fix this. Things are gonna be okay. Mama's here. Oh no! Mama! Ooh! Just killed the man! I need a woman to treat me like that for real. I just need somebody to treat me like that. You take your frightened, broken boy into your arms. Aww! I like how we're emphasizing the booba here in this image. Calm down, calm down. Everything will be alright. I'm sorry, Mom. Shush. There's no need to worry. Mommy will find a way to fix this. Mommy's gonna eat the body! Quick, eat the body! Hide the evidence! It's the only way. Also, we have an ad break coming in real quick here. It's time to go to our little corner, everybody. You guys ready to go to jail? You guys like it here, right? You guys like the ad prison, right? This is ad prison. This is where you guys don't have to see the ads. You just get to be here in the jail with me. I wonder how many times, like, guys, listen, just ignore the dead body in the corner, okay? Just don't worry about that. It's just like a little dead body there. Pablo's here for you, though, okay? Listen, Pablo's right here for you, alright? Ain't that right, Pablo? That's right, Pablo. You're here for everyone always. Always ready to help people out. Always ready to stand by them and help them. And maybe occasionally eat their fingers or toes.
Chungus.
Or you know what? Maybe there was a reason why I keep you in that cage, Pablo. Maybe there's a good reason I keep you in the cage. We just don't worry about that though. We just don't worry about that. Okay, but listen, everybody. Sometimes, you know, life can be so much more fun and enjoyable in a cage. Just think about it. Being a pet isn't so bad. Being a pet would be pretty fun. Being somebody's pet, I think, is great because, you know, you don't gotta worry about things like getting a job, getting a job, or paying taxes, or paying rent. You know, all you have to do is just lay around, just eat food, and just, you know, enjoy the simple life in a cage. You don't have to worry about anything. Responsibilities, you don't need those. You don't need them. Only just be here with me. I'll take care of you, okay? Actually, no, wait, that sounds like a lot of work for some of y'all. I'm gonna let you out, actually. You know what? No, you know what? Get out, actually. Actually, get out. I don't want you here anymore. Alright? Nah. I think it's about time to get out. Anyways. Let's go back to the game now. Whoop. I. Shh. There. You hold your son until he calms down. Eee! What happened to 6-7? Feeling better? Not really. I'm going to prison for the rest of my life, aren't I? Don't be silly, Andrew. We can find a way to fix this. But when they find the bot, we'll just have to make sure they won't. How do we do that? Your family's probably already looking for her. Andrew, do you trust me? Yes. We're gonna play a little game now. We'll find the girl a nice secret place to lay her to rest in. And then we can try to forget this ever happened. I guess that works? This is pretty fucked up right now, Mom. Why are you supporting this right now? Good then. Now, help me out a bit. We need something to wrap her in. Look around and see what you can find. Okay, but where will we put her? Leave that to me. I know somewhere. And what about Lele? She won't be happy that I told you. Let's hurry this up and deal with that later, okay? Spot, come on. Where are we hiding the body? So, are we gonna put the body somewhere? Is it like something in this room? Do I have to just leave? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. I think you can help me move this. I don't know. I think it's too big and too heavy. That's alright. I don't want you to hurt yourself. That's alright. I don't want you to hurt yourself, honey. This should do nicely. Got the tarp. Wrap the girl's corpse in the tarp and carry her away. This is all my fault. How the fuck? How did I fuck up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever. Yeah, you are. You're the worst mom ever. I sure wish my mom would help me hide my dead body. Andrew's always been such a good boy, and I let that devil do this to him. Let the devil do this to him? I should have never let him out of my sight. It's finally come to bite me. I need to make this right, and I think I know just the way to do it. All right, Andrew, time to learn how to hide a dead body. You ready, son? You're okay with learning that, right? I couldn't find a shovel, but I think these wooden planks will do. I tested them a bit, and they seem to dig okay. That should work. Just watch out for splinters. Yeah, sure. Now, Andrew, I need you to follow my lead, and everything will turn out fine. Alright, I guess we should find somewhere to start digging. Got a wooden plank. Corpse is wrapped up in a tarp. Are we just digging here? I can't imagine how long that must have fucking taken. With just like, even with just regular shovels, this takes like a while. We chose a good spot here. Thanks, Mom. Getting tired? Yeah, it's way harder than I thought it would be. It's okay, sweetheart. You've done enough. It looks like she fits in there anyways. Right now. Why don't you help me get her in? Think you can do that for me? Sure. Just throw her in there. It's okay. You and Andrew lift Nina's body into the grave. Oh boy. Crap, this doesn't look natural at all. Language, Andrew. But never mind. Yeah, language! Language, Andrew! We're hiding a dead body, but we don't swear here. I feel like we're kind of past certain steps here. I don't know. That's just me right now. We're trying to hide a dead body right now. Is swearing really the worst thing right now on this list? But never mind, it looks fine to me. You know, it's going to be found no matter what, but at least this way you can buy some time. I don't know, it looks a bit too obvious. It needs to be hidden more. I'm sure it'll be fine, Andrew. But hey, if it makes you feel better, we can find it with some leaves and the like. Foliage. You need more foliage. Need more foliage. I need more foliage. There we go, my good mom, Andrew. What? Never mind, just mommy being silly. Of course I'm a good mother. Hell, I'm a goddamn saint at it. Andrew's a good boy too. This all happened because of that little hell spawn. Oh, and because of this change, it's now like she hates Ashley. Once she's out of our lives, things will get better. Oh, just me, hubby, and my baby boy. Isn't Ashley like... Hang on, I'm wondering. Isn't Ashley like her daughter? Like biologically? Or is it like Ashley's like another... I don't know. Oh, sorry, did you say something, sweetie? It's just that we need something to weigh it down. It just doesn't seem to get blown away by the next breeze. Smart thinking, boy. Got a stone. More stones. Yeah, she's her daughter. Yeah, she's her daughter. Is she her daughter? That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, is that like actually 100%? What if the police show up with the dogs? And don't worry about that, Andrew. You let me deal with that. But how do you... Don't worry your head. I said I'll deal with it. Now, why don't you find a bush to hide those planks? Mama will make sure this stays well hidden. Okay. Now I just need a small stone. Got a tiny rock. Perfect. Mom? Andrew, you startled me. Sorry I hid the planks. Oh, that's good. Very good. I think we're done here for the day. God, she kind of do be a little bit thick, though. I'm not gonna lie. See, it wasn't that hard, was it? Everything is going to be just fine. Are you sure? Andrew, trust me. You won't get in any trouble. But I need you to promise me one thing. From now on, spend less time with your sister. But you said before, I know what I said, Andrew, but things are going to be different from now on. If she asks you to do something, you come find me and I'll give you something else to do. She's going to be in Is she going to be in trouble? Like I said, Andrew, you let Mama worry about that. Now, let's get you home. Just look how dirty you got. We need to get you cleaned up of absolutely filthy. Mom, stop. Ha ha ha. Mom, stop. Stop! Now, don't worry about anything anymore. You can forget all about this. Just remember to always listen to me. Ashley was here. Oh, so that's what happened. Wow. Okay, that's how we changed the story. Ashley was here. She wrote on the rock. Why would you do that? I feel like that's like a possible way to incriminate yourself or something. You wake up from the dream. You immediately feel weight pressing down on the foot of the bed. Andrew? Oh, you're awake. Are you having trouble sleeping? Well, yeah, kind of. Is it about dinner? Andrew, we've been over this. It's either that or starvation. Yeah, but did we really have to, you know? God, we mutilated and ate a corpse. Look on the bright side, Andrew. At least we didn't kill him. As if that's any consolation. Hey, you barely said anything when you were chowing down. God. Look, Mom, we weren't thinking straight. The hunger was making us crazy, okay? Oh, really? You know, I had an idea that could have helped with that. But every time I brought it up, a certain someone got uptight. What, your idea of fucking the wardens for food? It probably wouldn't have worked. You'd have thrown away your dignity for nothing. And why do you keep bringing that up, Mom? It's weird. Just reminding you that sometimes you ought to trust me with my ideas. Plus, I'm communicating with you beforehand. You'd rather I do it without at least asking? In any case, we had other options that's all I meant. Again, just reminding you, oh my god. What, she was willing to fuck the guards? I like how protective Andrew is. He's like, no, I'm not letting you do that. Also, Gelatine, hi! Hi, how are you? Ah, Pablo, no! Why would you do this? I love my rat. People always want to abuse my rat, though. If people want to toss my rat, it's okay. I'm good. Sorry, my hand slipped. Clearly. In any case, we had other options. That's all I meant again. And
You got knocked the fuck out!
what the fuck? Ah! Fukuro! Don't you laugh, Fukuro. You little shit. Pablo is best boy. I love Pablo. He's our child. We love him. In any case, we had other options. That's all I meant. Again, just reminding you. Side note, but why are you being so puritanical about the whole idea anyways? I mean, you've been complaining to me about how hard it is to find a good man since Dad left. It stands to reason that maybe that also extends to situations like this. Surely those guys weren't good men. Andrew, right now it's a different world. Sometimes there are perks to being a woman. It wouldn't be the first time that I had to make use of those perks. God, Jesus, Mom, why are you being so weird about it? You have a lot to learn about women, Andrew. Does that girlfriend of yours know that her boyfriend's this much of a prude? Sorry, I'm just on edge about everything at the moment. I understand. I keep wondering if we could have done things differently. Trust me, Andrew, we couldn't let the wardens find the body. There's no way they'd believe whatever actually happened in there. You're probably right. Yo, Chaos, what's up? Fukuro, I'm gonna eat you, Fukuro. I'm gonna eat you, and then I'm gonna eat your I'm gonna eat you, and then I'm gonna eat your computer. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna eat the whole computer. I'm doing good. You doing good? Hell yeah. That's some smart food right there for you. You're probably right. Sorry for waking you, Mom. Andrew, wait. Is there something else? Come on, tell me. It's just I couldn't get his head off. Pardon? Like, he didn't fit in the freezer proper, so I needed to chop his head off, but I couldn't cut it. His spine was too... Anyway, I kinda just, like, kept cutting around and then pulled it off. Like some plant, I don't know. I keep thinking about it. I can't fucking sleep, Mom. It's... Yo, you fucking Mortal Kombat him? Hello. Bottom! I'm not bottom! I'm a switch, goddammit! I will eat you, Zaki. My poor baby. What's wrong with me, Mom? Mom, maybe we should just, you know, maybe we just stay here forever, Mom. Just together, forever. Andrew, if there's something wrong with you, then there's something wrong with me. Because if I could do it over again, I'd do the same thing. Hell, I'd open a cannibal gourmet restaurant if it meant you wouldn't go hungry. Seriously? Seriously, anything to make sure my boy is fed. Wow, gee, thanks, Mom. That makes me feel so... That makes me feel so much better, Mom. Jeez. Just open up... What would you call a cannibal bar? What would you call it? Would be like what? Let's see, I feel like I would come up with something silly or something. I could definitely say the tagline for it would definitely be, ooh, finger licking good. Literally. Just the tip. Just the tip? Just call it just the tip. Let's go. That would be the name of my cannibal bar. My cannibal restaurant. Welcome to Just the Tip. Here, would you like just a small piece of the person, or do you want the whole thing? Shit. I think I'll take the whole meal. Actually, I think I'll get it to go. Ooh, sorry, sir. Doing takeout is a little bit difficult for us. You're gonna have to eat it here, I'm afraid. Aw, dang it. I worry that someone will find out. Why would they? It's not like they ever open our door, I guess. Everything will be alright, Andrew. I'll make sure of it. So, think you'll be able to sleep it off now? Not really. Sorry, Mom. I'll go back to my room. Hey, remember when I used to read you those bedtime stories? What? What was that one we really liked about those two monsters? Why bring this up now? Doesn't this remind you of that? The mom monster who loved her baby so much, she'd gobble up anyone who tried to hurt him, no matter who they were. Yeah, I remember the story of Hurricane, right? Hurricane? I take the whole for sure. You take the whole for sure? Oh, the whole. The whole, though. It was actually based on an old poem, or at least that's what I learned in college. Yeah, that's the one. I always saw a bit of myself in Hurricane's mom. Hurricane? Which hole? Which hole? The ear hole. Clearly, your nose hole. Let's see, what is Hurricane? Pair of Hurricane, what do you think it's really about? Oh, no, wait, this is a story specifically in Andy and Lele. I always saw a bit of myself in Hurricane's mom. I can see the parallels, I guess. Remember, we do still have the book. Well, whoever wrote that book changed it to make the story more marketable to kids. Turns out Hurricane's mom ended up eating him herself in the original text. Oh? Yeah, she gets such a taste for eating living things, she ends up eating her son too. Guess the publisher opted for the happy ending. Are we implying that she's gonna eat her son? Like, figuratively? Ayo? Typical commercialization of literature. Well, you are such an adorable young man. Sometimes I feel I could just eat you right up. Mom, that's not funny. Sorry. But my point is, I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you're safe. Just like Harrikin's mom. In the, censored version, of course. I get that, Mom, thanks. So, do you remember how it went? Come on, start. Say the words. I know you remember them. What the? Whoa, what's going on? What's going on here? This is a little bit of, Stop that, Mom. I'm not a kid anymore. Oh, Andrew. Just this one time for me. Alright, Mom. To keep him safe, she roamed the night. With claw and fang, she'd stand and fight. Wild beasts she slew, and hunters too. Her strength in blood and marrow grew. Looks like you remember it just fine. Guess I do. Aw, isn't that adorable? Isn't this just a wonderful, wholesome quality time between a mother and son? Nothing wrong here at all. Nothing's wrong at all. Nothing sus about this. We need to get out of here. Here as in this fucking apartment. Let's just leave. Like we should have done months ago. Now that we have food, wouldn't you rather wait until they let us out? Hell no. I don't. They throw us in jail right after. And I don't know which is worse. Withering in this coffin of prison or getting railed in prison. I mean... Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Hi, Rin! How are you, Rin? Are these guys related to the Bates? To the Bates? Maybe? Have you never seen the coffin of Andy and Lele? Also, hi, Rin. How are you doing? What's up? How are you, cutie? Point taken. Wouldn't be the first time I helped my little man escape the consequences of his actions. My actions? Never mind. Anywho, becoming fugitives honestly doesn't sound like the safest option. I'd rather take our chances out there than be stuck in here when they find out what we did. And they will find out. Fair enough. I suppose if anyone tries to stop us, we can eat them too. Just like in the story! Seriously, Mom? Yeah, let's eat people! Come on! Woo! Nothing much. How are you, buddy? I'm great. I'm eating people. Eating people left and right. Can't help it, I'm sorry. So, any ideas on how we get out of this coffin? Oh my god, would this mean that this is the coffin of Andrew and Renee? You know, the Bates Motel, Stephen King, Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I haven't seen a Stephen King movie in like forever. I also have not read a Stephen King book in forever. God, fucking... The way the dude writes his books, they are so fucking massive. It's so hard to, like, try to digest them all. Maybe one or two. But we can talk more about that in the morning. I just want to sleep now. Will you be able to sleep better now? I don't know, maybe. You know, Andrew, you can stay here if it'll help. Really? I could just sleep with you, Mom? Wow, Mom, this is a little bit close, don't you think? Of course, sweetheart, if it gets you in a good night's sleep. I'd like that, Mom. Wow, good night. Good night, dear. Sleep tight. Your son rests his head in your lap until he drifts off to sleep. Love you, Andrew. You know, the big cocaine is a hell of a drug to write books on. Oh yeah, the dude, basically just... He wrote like crazy, my god. Somehow, he was able to just write so many books. Your body has absorbed some delicious nutrients, and you're feeling mighty better today. Yay, protein! From the corpse. Come on. Come on. Where's Andy? Andrew, sweetheart. Where are you? Where the fuck? Oh, he's over here. Hey there. Good morning, sweetheart. So, what do you have in mind? Well, I was looking at this demon summoning instruction manual. You did see what happened to the guy that was messing around with that book, right? Doesn't really strike me as role model we'd like to emulate. I mean, he was successful up to the point he lacked an offering. Does that book say anything about the demon? Not much. It says here that demons don't think much of humans. Can't blame them. Yeah. So they're only willing to do business as long as it's quick and easy for them. So you want to ask that thing to get us out of here? Well, I wouldn't want to get out of here the same way the cultist did, but I do think this is our best bet for now. So what will we ask from it? I don't know yet. Okay, then what will we bargain with? I don't know that either. I was hoping to put a bit more thought into this. I just barely woke up. Give me a minute. It says here demons prefer human souls, so obviously it's gotta be that. And how are we going to acquire one? Beats me. I'm not even entirely sure we want to do this. That's fair. I figured as long as we only set the ritual up, it won't be a problem, and we'll decide then what to do. What's it need? I'm not done reading yet, but you can start by replacing the candles for now. Got a candle. Candles. And, is it only these amounts? Okay. Bam. And bam. And let's say... yes, we should... oh, fuck! Still alive and kicking, are you?
Favorite ship.
Yo, it's my favorite ship. Hell yeah! Yo, hi Zoe. You need souls. I need souls! It's like me with brains. Listen, guys, you ever want to summon me? Just offer me brains. You what, Zoe? Are you telling me you like the mom and son dynamic? You've been quiet lately, pal. I'm getting a little worried here. Wait a minute, that's not Lele.
That's not
no,
Lele.
It's not. This is Renee. This is mommy. Time for. Why do you think I got the title? What it says? I mean, still hot. Yeah, we like our women tired. Yeah, hi, hello. One of my guys isn't answering. Weird one. I think he croaked, but he's just a B type anyway. Fine, I'll check it after my round. Warren's footsteps move away from the door. Ugh, why now of all times? Oh shit, he's gonna come in and see all this. No, calm down, Andrew. I'll stall him at our door while you clean this up. He's still gonna find the guy missing. He will surely find him if he follows the blood trail. No, quit your whining and start cleaning. I'll keep him occupied for as long as I can. Oh fuck. But hear me out, Lele and Renee. Listen, it's already fucked. Maybe the idiot will assume he jumped off the balcony. There should be a corpse below then. I don't want to hear it. Get our mop and clean this up now. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get the mop. Gotta go mop this shit up. Wait, so do I just go and make some noise right now? Hey, we need to talk! Yeah, I'll get you in a minute, lady. Just need to check on this guy first. But I need something from you. Look, if this is about food thing, it's not food I have a craving for right now. What do you mean? Truth be told, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind lately. And well, I'd be lying if I told you I didn't like what I was seeing. So I have to ask, do you like what you saw? Are you serious? Sweet Home Alabama, where the skies are blue and
Sweet Home Alabama, where the skies are so blue.
Yep.
Sweet Home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you.
Come on in, I'll show you just how serious I am. Lady, I can't just do that. How do I know you won't slit my throat or something? The idea may have crossed your mind, but you need to tell him that. I'm sexually frustrated, not homicidal. Besides, I bet they don't pay you well enough to say no to this. You're right, they don't. Stand away from the door, missus. I'm coming in. Hey, baby. Wow. Lockdown's been kind to you, miss. Graves, Miss Graves, flattery will get you everywhere with me. Miss Husband still in the picture? No, not for a long time. Not for a long time. What about the brooding brat of yours? Andrew? Please. I gave birth to that boy and let him live under my roof for 22 years. Least he can do is wait on the balcony while I have some fun for an hour. Or two. 2 hours? As long as you like, handsome. Really? Aw, what the hell? Dave can have the 302 lady for himself. So, where do you want to do this? I might have a place in mind. Follow me. You need to distract the warden long enough for Andrew to clean up the neighbor's apartment. Do I gotta fuck him? Is this gonna be different? You normally wouldn't be caught whoring yourself to the sleazeball, but sacrifices must be made. Do I gotta just do this? Wanna do it in here? Not really. Reminds me too much of my husband. Not a happy marriage? It used to be. Not that it's any of this guy's business. Do we do it in Andrew's? You want to do it in your son's bed? You're one wild bitch. I don't! I'm just making sure he's not in here. Lots of geeky stuff in here. Seems like he's a bit of a pencil neck. He's into literature and poetry, studied at college. Wish he spent his time on something more useful, but what can you do? Hope you didn't invest too much on him. The warden is really getting on your nerves. No one gets to belittle Andrew's poor life choices, but you, damn it, no! How dare you? So, okay, not the couch. In here, you sure? Trust me, you haven't lived until you've done it on a running washing machine. Turn on the washing machine. Hopefully it will stop the warden from hearing Andrew if he comes back inside. Well, don't keep me waiting. You really are one kinky bitch, you know that? Hehehe. Yeah. Oh, shit! Huh? Hehehe. I'm one lucky bass. Oh. Yeah, and Andy wasn't gonna let that happen. He was not gonna let that happen, nah. Oh shit, murder! Let's go! First kill, first kill. Let's go. Don't you feel too you don't feel too pleased with your Andrew right now? Aw, come on, Andrew. I was gonna fuck him. I was gonna fuck his shit up. I was gonna... Look, it wasn't gonna be that bad. By the look on his face, the feeling is mutual. Why did you do that? This is your idea of stalling? I had to think fast, and this certainly got his attention. Don't you look at me like that. I was about to put my body on the line for you, Andrew. And what do you think would have happened when you finished? Warden walks in, all completely edible if dead person is suspiciously missing. He'd come to us for answers and immediately solve the mystery once he takes a look inside the freezer. So you just hacked him to death right here in our apartment instead? Ruining one of my favorite blouses in the process, I might add? Oh no! You ruined the outfit, boy! You ruined the outfit! You know how many she's got? Not a lot! Better take him by surprise. Your son's arguments have twisted kind of logic to them, but something about this doesn't sit right with you. Is that the only reason, or are you still concerned for my dignity? I'm just taking the path of least resistance! I don't want to see you with any other man, Mom! I don't want to see you with another man. No. You guys ever seen, fucking, what was it, Scarface? I know, like, in the movie Scarface, he had, like, an obsession where, like, he would get super fucking upset if he saw his sister trying to trying to do it with anybody. He even ended up, like, killing his, like, best friend in the movie just because he slept with his sister. And then it just, like all, like, spiraled from there at the end of the movie. It was crazy. Kids, when they see their mom on a date after the divorce, ugh. I'm just taking the path of least resistance. Sure you are. Listen, Andrew, I would have given my right to leg to never have to touch that pig. But I'm more than capable of deciding what to do with myself, even if that means, well, I know that, Mom. Look, never mind. There is now another corpse in our apartment. Let's just get out of here, but after I take a shower. Whatever, hurry up. I'm sorry, running around with blood splattered on me is a great idea, and I would appreciate it if you let me take a shower in peace. Yeah, sure. What, you won't let me watch, Mom? God. Alone? Ugh. Fine.
Oedipus is strong with this one.
Oedipus is strong with this one? Only a little bit. Maybe a little bit of an Oedipal, you know, of the variety. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretchy. Rib. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh my god. He was gonna watch, wasn't he? Andrew awkwardly leaves and you start the shower. Why did she smile at the end there? Aw, he's defensive of me. When you're done and feeling refreshed, you change into some curiously similar but blood-stain-free clothes. You, of course, try to ignore the bloody corpse on the bathroom floor. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. He's just there, kind of a little stinky. I can't imagine, like, the shower must have been very, like, good. Because if a guy died there, then he probably stinks now, right? Because he, like, well, like, you shit yourself when you die, right? Pee and shit yourself, just all the faculties are just gone. There you are. Took you long enough. Have you taken the warden's keys yet? Not yet. I wanted to make sure you didn't run off. Where could I possibly go? Hiding in the neighbor's closet? And why would I leave you now of all times? Just making sure you don't decide to do something on your own again. What is that supposed to mean? Nothing, Andrew. It's nothing. Okay. Warden is very dead. Anything else to say about this? Not really. Why did you come in here anyway? Surely you didn't actually want to get it on with this guy. Wouldn't be the first time I had awful sex. Good lord, the stories I can tell. For the love of God, don't! Andrew, you're a man, so I don't expect you to understand. But sometimes, we women have to do certain things for certain reasons, even if we don't want to. Not even going to comment on that. Shame, really. I would have expected a thank you for those last few months I spent with your dad. Mom. Okay, we got the keys. We got the keys, so shit yourself and alive. I'm gonna shit myself! You want me to fucking shit myself? I'll do it right now! I'll do it right now! Ah! I'm joking. All of y'all had to see it. Takes a few hours for the smell. It takes a few hours for the smell? Probably. Ah! I shit myself! Ah. I am now slimed. That's how badly it was. There's a book in the drawer. Hey, Hairkin! Another tale. My, this brings back memories. Oh, what's that doing in there? Time flies, doesn't it? So sweet that you still have this, dear. It's not like I'm getting new books here. I have to make do somehow. You know you hit rock bottom when you're keeping your brain well-oiled with children's stories. Come on, just admit you have a soft spot. No matter how old you get, you'll always be my baby, you know? And I'm totally gonna fuck that bait. I take care of old people. Wouldn't be the first time I've been around someone who shits themselves. Well, now you get to be around a slime that does it. He'll let you know if I decide that I'd rather die of embarrassment than starvation. Ha 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 ha! Okay. So does that mean we just leave or something? At last, you unlock the door and... Mom, before we go... Huh? Oh. I need to know you have my back. If anyone finds out what we did here... What did we did? I believe what happened with the warden was all of your decision, Andrew. I know you'll never let me hear the end of it. And if you want to nag me about it until the end of time, that's fine. But I need you to promise you won't screw me over. Screw you over? How? Look, we both know that every excuse we had for eating that guy flew out the window after what just happened. I know, Andrew. I'm not stupid. Okay, but that also means that we can't ever meet anyone who knows us. So that also includes Dad. Why would I ever go to him after he left us to die? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you've been harassing him for months? Harassing? Is it illegal for a troubled wife to call her husband for help? It looked like they were about to make out for real, for real. What did you just clip? What is this? Okay, we got the keys. We got the keys. So shit yourself. Shit yourself. I'm alive. I'm gonna shit myself. You want me to fucking shit myself? I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. Classic. Classic. Let's go. Can you not start this whole discussion right now of all times? I'm more concerned if you went to the police. Why would I do that? You're the only witness. If you say something to the wrong person, it could have put me away forever. And here I thought we trusted each other. Also, stop farting! Mass bomb. Hi, Mika. You tell me, I wouldn't know what you're thinking. But there is one thing I need to know from you. Andrew. I need to know you won't snitch on me so you can go sleep around with Andrew Graves, you little brat! Oh. Oh, shit. Mommy's taking control. Mommy? Oh, sorry, boy. You got some nerves to talk to your mother that way, huh? I'm scared, Mom. I know that, Andrew. I need to know I can still trust you. My fingerprints are all over what's left of our neighbor. I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure I'd get done for being your accomplice. Now, why don't we get going, so see what's out there. Yeah, I guess. That's my good boy. Though Andrew, you can always trust me. Remember what I told you last night? Anyone who tries to hurt you will have to go through me. And like Harrikin's mom, I have a taste for human flesh. Tell me you're joking. Ha ha ha! You're so adorable when you're getting nervous like this. Is that why you get off on messing with me? Hi hi. Mika's such a cutie pie. Mika's such a cutie. Mika's such a cutie. Maybe, although your attitude leaves much to be desired. Sorry, I'm sure you'll have plenty more opportunities to see me get nervous. Ah! Why you throw me? I said you were cute, how dare. I'm pretty sure it's your default setting. Ha! Now what do you say you and I get out of here? Let's fucking leave this stand. What? Feminize me, please. By all means, lead the way. Okay. Lock the door. Yeah. Demon Summoning Volume 666. Don't we still have to, like, do this, though? Or is there, like, more stuff we gotta find? I'm trying to remember how, like, this goes. No on the door. 2XA 1XB. 2XA 1B. On door. Crossed over. Fuck off. The doormat says, hydration, thank you. I need to be hydrated. Keep my throat nice and moist. Let's see here. Oh, hello. Get to room 302. Looks like a surveillance camera. Oh crap, are we on it? No, looks like it's only recording the second floor. Let me see. Great, there's another warden there. Is that a gun holster? Didn't the other warden have one? Let's go shoot this guy. I didn't see the one on his belt. Do you think that there are more wardens? I don't think we can escape if there are more than two. Nah, they're probably work in pairs. It's not like they have to do anything else other than keep curious people away and pretend to feed us, I guess. Well, even then, how are we getting around him? Don't ask me. Ah, there's the key here. Found the fourth floor key. Yeah, let's fucking go. The toilet, there's nothing of interest inside. Well, maybe I need to shit. Nothing in the fridge. Notice, from now on, AB types won't be given supplies unless there's a good reason to do so. And so we're clear, the ladies from 302 and 406 being hot is not a good reason. Stop asking! Half-eaten cup of noodles. Eat the cup of noodles. Alright, what's over here? Nothing. Elevator broke. Time to go down the stairs. Nowhere else to go. No on the door. What is the notes? Nice and... Why did you... Why is that the thing you mark? Hey, hold up. Don't you dare come any closer. Who are you? Your neighbors from upstairs. What are you doing here? Get out. Well, we found... What are you doing here? Get out. Well, we found the keys and thought you might want to get out of here. You thought wrong. Get lost. Huh? What don't you understand? You don't want to get out of here? That's what I said. Why would I want out? I get free food and play games all day long. I live like a king. I hope this quarantine never ends. Man, I wish that was me for real. Wait, they actually bring you food? Of course, literally anything I want. All I gotta do is ask nicely. Like bend over and open wide nicely. Mom. Fuck you, get out, both of you. Leave before I make a scene. Doodles and drawings. Oh my god. She's literally just a hikikomori. She's just a... Well, that was something. Slut. You were about to do the same thing with the warden. I was doing it to cover for you before you decided to take matters into your own hands. I'm never gonna hear the end of this, am I? Anyways, I'm more concerned about leaving her there after she's seen us. Well, you could always do what you did with the warden. Of course, then she screams and the other warden comes and shoots us. This is so hopeless. I think our best bet is to finish the ritual and use it to get rid of the second warden. We could offer this whore instead. How on earth are we going to convince her lazy ass to even leave her room? No idea. Let's just finish setting up the ritual for now. Alright. Do you think she's pretty? Why do you care, huh? Why do you care? Mom, why do you care? Huh? Huh? Why do you care, huh, Mom? Wow, Mom. Wow. Oh, come on. Guess I'm not the only one of us who has needs. And I don't see you worrying about your own dignity either. Why did you keep bringing this up? She's pretty, that's it. That's where it... So pretty people can get it on alright, but I can't. What exactly are you insinuating? That I'm old and ugly and can't be loved? No, I'm saying that's exactly the reasons why you are loved. Why we like ya. Where is this even coming from? Except for the ugly part. You're not really that ugly. You're like hot. Where is this coming from? You got that man into our house for crying out loud. Maybe he had low standards. That's what you took from everything that happened so far? What's got in you all of a sudden? Can you not see why I've been bothered by my own mother screwing a total stranger in our own house? No, you're right. I guess that is different from that. Damn right it is. Alright, time to go do the ritual. Guys, you ready to summon a demon? Wanna go summon a demon? What's needed for the ritual setup? Draw some runes on the floor with blood. Not sure runes though. I'll redraw what the guy did. Already drawn. They seem to work. Rune is faded. Runes of blood. Where are we gonna get like something to... Hang on. Where are we gonna get like... We need something that'll like... get us to bleed. We need blood! We need blood! Blood for the blood gods. Why would the blood god need blood? Do you guys ever like think about that whenever people say blood for the blood god? Like what does the blood god really need with blood? Like, okay, you get blood. At least we'll hear the other word and try to contact this one, which indicates this time is running out. Big deal. At this point, we're screwed anyway. And what if we call the warden over with this and have the demon eat his soul? That's not a bad idea, actually. 2 birds with 1 stone. Though he'll come in guns blazing. Oh, right. Let me think. Got walkie-talkie. While he's at it, you dip your fingers into the dead warden's wound. Got blood. Yeah. Stick your fingers inside him. Skulls for the skull throne. But, like, why would you need more skulls for the skull throne, though? Like, if you had more, like, if you already have, like, a skull throne, you already have all the skulls that you need, right? So why would you need more skulls? Let's have a lady from downstairs lure the warden up here with the walkie-talkie. How are we going to make her do that? You know how. Ha, alright then, let's go convince her. Or was there something else that still needed to be set up? Just light the candles and turning on the radio. But I think it's best to do that once the warden is on his way. Yeah, I wouldn't want to keep the demon waiting. Don't we gotta, like, light the candles or something? There is never enough skulls. Never enough skulls? I don't know. I think there's sometimes gonna be too many skulls. You two again? Sorry. There's one last thing we forgot to ask you. What? I thought I made myself clear. Huh? What do you want? Hey, get off me! Oh my god. Andrew, why are you so good at this? Now, if you want to live, you'll say exactly what I tell you into this walkie-talkie. I want you to work your succubus magic and invite him up to room 405. Why do you... Never mind you. If you try anything funny, you'll wish that you'd had never been born. No, please, I'll do it. I'll tell you anything. You better. Hello? Huh? Who's there? Hi, Dave, it's me. Where's Malcolm? Malcolm's here with me in room 405. Did you, care for a quick visit? Quick visit, huh? I mean, if you want to have a good time, that is. Ha ha ha. Well, I'll be there. I'm always up for a good time, if you know what I mean. Was it 405? I guess that weirdo really croaked. Nothing. I'll be right there, sweet cheeks. Cut the conversation there. Good. Now, make sure she doesn't try anything funny business on you. That's a given. What? Get on going! Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. Mom, catch. Andrew throws you something. Lighter! Why didn't we get the lighter sooner? What the fuck? You hurry up and back to finish ritual. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Not yet. Alright. Now turn the radio on. Here goes nothing. Fucking what's the fucking line from like fucking Army of Darkness? Nosferatu Nikto. Never trust a man that says shit like sweet cheeks. Never. What do we say? Cheeks sweet. Asking me my name, human? What the hell are you even doing, Renee? What do you offer? Don't tell me I messed this up. I have no intention of paying just to know its name. Yeah, he should be here about... Listen, you, Oh my god, people are fighting, calling each other sweet cheeks. Now! It's kinda dark, huh? I'm not doing it with this kind of music on. Let's... Shocked, the warden reaches for his gun. He's all yours. What the... Ah! So, did you like it? Him? Human with tar-colored soul, I give you this. Oh, so she has a tar-colored soul. Got unidentifiable small object. Hold it for occasional clairvoyant dream. To gauge the troubles ahead. Thanks. The entity has left. You're still alive, unlike the warden. That could have gone a lot worse. I didn't even get to hear its name, nor did I get to ask for a favor. It just did whatever it wanted. In a way, I respect that. It reminds me of myself. At least I took care of the warden. A clairvoyant dream could be an interesting novelty, too. You decided not to linger on the fact your soul is apparently a viscous black mess. Guess you already knew that. I guess my soul is already fucked. Got a gun. I got a gun! Hey, what's that in your hand? A gun! No! Where was this? Where was this when I needed to make Andrew do his chores? Who am I kidding? The neighbor slut did really get on my nerves, though. God, girl, you're so jealous. It's like you want your son all to yourself. I wonder what that means. Oh shit. Sadly, your plans of splattering the lady's brains on the wall have been thwarted. Her corpse already rests on the bed. Andrew! You killed again! Not again! I mean, I already killed somebody too, but like, this is like the third time now. You're starting to rack up a body count right now, Andrew. What the hell happened here? She tried to shoot me with the nail gun. Had to improvise. Weren't you supposed to be holding her in place? Yeah, I was, but I let go. And why did you do that? Well, you were taking a while and it was getting uncomfortable. I reckon she wouldn't do anything as long as I had my cleaver, but here we are. Lesson learned, I guess. Lesson learned, eh? Indulge me. What did we learn today, Andrew? Treat hostages like hostages and not people? Seems a bit dehumanizing, really. Oh, you think this is funny? Making life harder for me is a big joke to you now, is it? Well, not particularly, You just had what? Exactly. I don't think you've learned your lesson today, and I don't know if you ever will. We're dealing with life and death, but you keep making the same stupid mistakes. Each time I have to clean up after you, or I have to do it for you in the first place because you can't be bothered to do it right the first time. God, Mom. Okay, Jesus. Quick question, is it weird that I like the mom in this game, for no reason? No, it's not weird. I think we all kind of like the mom a little bit. I think we all have some mom issues here in the chat, don't worry. At least some of us do. No, clearly you haven't learned a thing. Because this keeps happening again and again and again and again! What are you talking about? This, Andrew, I'm talking about this whole time, this whole routine we do that never changes. You keep making decisions without consulting me. Does Mother Knows Best not ring a bell to you? I wasn't aware I still had to work off that particular principle with me being an adult and all, but you're right. I should have realized I need your permission to engage in basic self-defense. Should I get down on my knees and beg for forgiveness as well? Cut the crap, Andrew. You know what I'm talking about. You pulled the same stunt with the warden as well. Would you quit being the dead horse? No, you're not getting off the hook for that one. You need to what? What even is there to talk about anymore? Let's say you fucked him. Let's say he had a grand old time. Hell, let's say I'm only vaguely familiar with the game. Is this an alternate route? No, this is a mod. Basically. This is a mod some people have made specifically so you can like do the routes with the mom. Hell, let's be optimistic and let's say he even got us food because you're just that good. You watch your tone. For the record, I am that good. Whatever, who cares? Just let me speak for once. Suppose I hung back and it all played out like you wanted. There was still the matter of the weirdo next door being hacked to bits, which the warden would have found out about eventually. And when he did, you and I would have been screwed, no matter how well you rocked this world, no matter how well you rocked his world. That's not the point, Andrew. You should have asked me, no buts, end of story. Would that be before or after he finished inside you? How can you speak to your own mother like that? Well, your reputation does precede you. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, was all of that self-advertisement as a borderline prostitute just bluffing? You think I actually wanted to have that bug inside of me? Only you can answer that. From the looks of it, you're still upset that I cut things short for you two lovebirds. You want to go down that route, huh? Well, maybe you can explain why you decided to take your chances with the lady. Pardon? You think I don't know how a young man's mind works? Why else would you let her go? I'm not naive about these things, you know. What the fuck? You think I'd jeopardize everything for that? Only you can answer that, Andrew, my dear. I know you miss your regular call girl. Maybe you just couldn't help yourself. Fuck you, Mom. You don't talk about her like that. Oh my, struck a nerve, did I? Lots of talk about me acting the whore, but you're dating one yourself. Don't you realize that you're setting yourself up for fail? To fail? Are you prioritizing the town bicycle over your own mother? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And for what? Some sordid fantasy about moving away and leaving me to rot? Is that happily ever after? You want to leave me here alone? What if I did? Ha, I knew it. So you go from giving me a crap about the lady to giving me a crap about the lady I'm dating? Which, need I remind you, is none of your business. God, this is the kind of thing that makes me long for the day I got to screw off and never come back. Can you even blame me for feeling that way? Oh, I could never blame you, Andrew. I'm ingrained in your DNA to follow in your piece of shit father's footsteps. Leaving the people in your life who supported you for nobodies. Forget this. Must be sad knowing you'll probably never see her again. Doubt she'll want to have phone sex with a cannibal murderer once the news breaks out. Takes one to know one. Oh, I'll confess the cannibal part, Andrew, but I haven't murdered anyone. I feel like that one officer, that kind of was murder. I mean, yeah, the demon did it, but if you didn't summon the demon and offer that guy his soul to the demon, that wouldn't have happened. You know, I mean, the demon kind of just did what the demon did, you know? I don't know, it's kind of like shoving a guy into like a bear cage or something like that, you know? You know what was about to happen. That's not how the blame game works, silly. Damn it! You're right. You killed this tart. You killed the warden. And as I'm sure you remember, shut up. You killed that poor asthmatic girl. And then you let your sister take all the fall for it. Oh my god, that is fucked up. You fucking bitch, what the fuck? So, that just came out of your mouth. Truth hurts, doesn't it? And it doesn't stop there. You want the hard facts. I covered for you. I covered for you when I could have easily just sent you to rot with your sister. But I let them take her because I felt bad for you. I fell for your pleas and puppy dog eyes. Wah wah, I'm so sorry, mommy. Wah wah, Ashley made me do it. And I believed you. I always thought your sister was the problem, but maybe I should have done away with the both of you. Oh yeah? Like I don't know? You're so obsessed with how people view you. Do you really want to get through that mess all over again? Better than doting on an ungrateful son who plans to ditch me for the first bitch that comes along? I wonder how your petite Amy would feel if she knew you were the one who killed her friend. So that's it then. You hate her because you have nobody and you want me to be lonely and miserable with you. No wonder Dad let... You little shit! After everything I've done for you, after all the sacrifices I made, this is what I get? I don't belong to you. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, whoa, what is this face she's making? What is this face this is like angry. The curled up lip and everything. I gave birth to you. You came out of my fucking cooch. And you better believe I have the stretch marks to prove it. I nursed you and fed you. I kept a fucking roof over your head. I saved your sorry ass when you were at rock fucking bottom. Then just leave me here. Sounds like it would solve all your problems. Maybe I should. I could tell them you held me hostage, that you made me eat the meat. You'd go right to jail, but I'd get off scot-free. But I won't, because I love you. I will always, always love you. And you throw it back at my face. Get the fuck off me. Make me. You're a coward, Andrew. You'll never... Ugh. So, I guess I can't trust you after all. Which also means I can't risk leaving with you. What do you suppose I do about that? Oh... Alright then, darling, if that's the way it's going to be a man, make your own decisions. Just remember that if it wasn't for me, you'd be rotting in a prison or the loony bin already. Yeah, and it's obvious you're going to hold that over me for the rest of your days. Maybe this is my chance to wipe that slate clean, start from scratch, without having to look over my shoulder, always worrying that my own mom might stab me in the back whenever she wants. Not to mention the nagging bullshit that comes packaged along. Nagging bullshit, huh? Is that all you think of me, Andrew? Oh my god, we got an ad break coming in about a second. Well, after everything that's happened, like what? Me sacrificing my life for you? And oh, you sacrificed a ton. Finally got rid of the daughter you always hated. Also, oh damn it, were we in ad break? There was no ad. There was no ad? Oh. Oh wait, did somebody... Did you do the snooze? It only puts an extra 5 minutes on it. Finally got rid of the daughter you always hated. Yeah, you really gave it all up for little Andrew. Fuck you, Andrew. You know I tried with her. You think I was just losing your sister? Years of sucking up to all those phonies on the block, all for nothing? You made me the biggest phony of them all. The boy I bragged to everyone about turned into a murderer, but I took it all on the chin for you. You snoozed it? Oh my god. You're snoozing my alarm? The next time, waha, good luck. Oh no! Ren, please, I need you! Ren, please, I need you! Also, this is really dramatic right now, my god. And now here he is, all grown up, and it looks like he doesn't need me anymore. Don't try to act like this is my fault. I'm not. Like I said, it's time for you to decide. Maybe this is where it ends for me, here in this shitty apartment. Just make sure you write something fitting on my tombstone, alright? Like what? Here lies Renee Graves. She should have had 2 abortions. Or like, here lies Renee Graves. She loved her baby boy too much. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry, Mom. I know, Andrew. I think we got a bit carried away there. Friends again? Friends. You guys won't be friends for very long. If this keeps going like this. Are you alright? I'm fine, Andrew. You didn't mean what you said, right? I could never mean to hurt you like that, Andrew. Never ever. I know, Mom. I shouldn't have behaved like that. I'm glad you realized that. And maybe I said some things that weren't called for myself. As long as it's just us, you can promise to trust me. I promise, Andrew. But you also have to keep your promise. Never leave me like that limp dick father of yours. Believe me, Mom, I don't think I'll be hanging out with anyone else for a while. Not even Julia? What for? She'll be the first person the authorities will go to. Let's get it out of here before anyone else shows up. Is Julia ever gonna, like, pop up as a character in the story? Well, I've got the keys and the warden's gun. I'm surprised you didn't shoot me yet. Andrew Graves, you wound me. All it means is now I can make sure you stop being lazy and do your chores. Haha. Now come with me, my little hairkin. Hooray! We're leaving! Is there like any supplies we should probably take with us? Dead as a stone. Your happiness is immeasurable. Oh my god. A nail gun. Not if I can help it. Oh my god. Let's see. Go to the 2nd floor. Boy, oh boy, I hope there's more people we gotta murder. What do you know? They left this open. Let me guess. You want me to jump? You still thinking about being romantic? Well, if you insist, I go for it. I'll be rid of my few household chores anyway. Oh, come on. Didn't you teach me that it's always ladies first? You can lead the way, dear mother. Me and my big mouth. Who am I kidding? I miss bossing you around too much if you were gone. Of course, you couldn't have gone without that. No, we couldn't. Now let's find some way to climb down. It's only the 2nd floor. Let's see now. Long enough? But how exactly are we gonna get down? What happened to the ladies first? I'm sure you're strong enough to catch me in your arms if I jump down. Well, we can always try. I used to do it when you were still a baby. Very funny, Mom. I'm in awe of your comedic genius. Now let's grab the nail gun from the ladies' room. Got the carpet. And now we go get the nail gun. Boy, oh boy, she sure is dead there. Andy literally kind of looking like the worst person right now. Like, yes, the like Renee is bad right now. Like how she's manipulating Andy, but like Andrew kind of comes off as the more unhinged one, considering how many bodies he's raked up. Let's just go for it. If anything, the carpet will slow my descent. I mean, I guess. Ladies first. What a gentleman. You climb down very unladylike. Yay! So what now? Well, what happens now is that we'll skip town and then find a buffet restaurant. Uh-huh. And then steal someone's identity or something, continue our lives. Right. And then as long as we never come in contact with the law enforcement, we'll live a quiet life and die. You've got it all figured out, huh? The mom that's like, my son would never do bad is still at fault to me, lol. Andrew, look at me. Everything will be alright. How can you promise that? How can we be sure of anything right now? Because I'm your mother and I know best. That's really assuring, Mom. Or at least it would be if I were still 10 years old. And you just admit that we're kind of screwed right now. No, I won't, and you shouldn't either. I didn't raise a quitter. You didn't exactly raise an optimist either. I just remember the story of Harrican. Remember how his mother ate anything that went after her baby? That's going to be us from now on. Do we really have to? The point is, we have to look out for each other. You be a good boy. Do as you're told, and I won't let anyone hurt the pretty little head of yours. Fair enough, though I'd like our story to have more buffets and less flesh eating. No promises. God. Now let's just find ourselves a bus! Ah, shit. There's a fucking ad going on. I think this chapter is just finishing up though. I think we'll just like wrap up this chapter right here. And then we'll just raid out after this. And then maybe we'll continue like chapter 2 like another time. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Honestly, this has not been too bad. It feels it still feels pretty much the same, honestly. This still feels like with Andrew and Lele, except it's a little bit of a different dynamic. It actually feels like, I don't know, Renee is like, I don't know, gives more of a shit about Andy instead of just, well, I don't know. She's controlling of Andy, but in a different way. She's controlling him, but in a much different way. It's a lot more like I don't know. Whereas Ashley kind of just like controls him by like, I don't know. This one's more like a maternal. She is far less confrontational. Yeah, Ashley was a lot more confrontational. That's for sure. Yeah. That's the big difference, I would say, between the two. Renee's a little bit more mellowed out, probably because she's like older. She's like doesn't really see the need to be like confrontational all the time. Otherwise, I'm still just a hair away from panic attack. Aw, you poor thing. Would you feel better if I told you what our friend gave me after the ritual? I sincerely doubt it, but go ahead, indulge me. Supposedly, I can see the future now. At least that's what it told me. Well, I hope you do. It would be handy when it comes to avoiding certain things. So there's nothing for you to worry about. As long as you stick with me and do what I say. Oh yeah, dealing with demons, nothing to worry about. Oh, come on. Oh, come here, you. Mom, you'll embarrass me if someone sees us. Too bad. I'm keeping you like this until you smile or the bus shows up. Andrew is also like very domesticated right now. Emotional manipulation. Damn, I misspelled the fuck out of that. Oh, I thought that was intentional for a second. I thought you misspelled that intentionally. I'm sorry. You get on the bus and drive the hell out of here. End of episode 1. Wow. Save game. Episode 2, Graves. No. We're stopping here. No. We are stopping here. Alright, everybody. Thank y'all for spending time with me here. This was a bit of an interesting was a bit of an interesting time, though. But honestly, I still think this is actually a really fun game, though. This is still a really fun game. Alright. Have a good day. Let's raid out. Let's, before we all go, let's see who we can go say hi to. Let's go, let's see, who is up right now? Who can we bother? Who do we attack? You know what? Let's go raid into... You know what? Fuck it. Let's raid into this person. We haven't raided in this person. Plus, they're almost done with streaming as well. Let's go say hi to Retro. Retro's a cutie pie. Remember, everybody? It is Zombie Raid. Alright, everybody. I'll see you all next time. I don't know. I've been debating whether or not I'll, like, stream tomorrow or not. I don't know. I'm debating it. But if not, I'll stream next week. And, love y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Mwah. Bye-bye.